right. Well, welcome everybody to Beneath Fallen Skies. A couple things before we do get started today. If you know someone who wants to play in a GMeric game, send them my way. I'd love to talk to them about either getting on the wait list or getting into a one-shot. That wait list is growing, so do get on it when you can. The sooner the better. We do have the Patreon over at patreon.com/GMeric. We've got some really cool things coming this year we're going to be sharing with you guys real soon, so check out the Patreon. We also have the YouTube channel where we've got tons of content for you guys to binge and check out for the GM tips and session clips. The podcasts are on there. Go check that stuff out over on the YouTube channel. Lastly, we have a new clip contest currently going on. We're going to be giving away a really cool prize at the end of the month. We're going to announce that soon. But get those clips and timestamps in the clip contest channel because we're going to be doing that drawing at the end of February. We will be doing the drawing for the January clip contest immediately after today's session. So look for that. So stick around just after the session so we can do that drawing for you guys. We're giving away a piece of Bubble Laser art and all the entries have been counted. Let's go ahead and get you guys started though because it is time to play some D&D and it's that time. All right. So, you guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. As you have been working to raise a sky island into the air, you've done a lot. You started up here in Nomrat, where you guys received the first contact with a woman by the name of Zalfriora. You guys made your way to Akru and investigated a fallen sky island, discovering lots of secrets there. You've made your way all over Shu and Reston, and most recently down to Shatter Shaddai, where you have been collecting volumes of knowledge and generally having a pretty good time, especially last night when Luminostra went out on the town with the most exotic people that she could find easily on the breezy line.
Indeed.
After having returned to the Eben Pearl, you guys have all gotten a long rest.
I love those things.
Long rests? Yeah, they're really nice.
Yes. They're a little handy.
Yeah. So
That's a very ASMR mic you have there, Breezy. What's going on?
What?
Yeah, your mic is different today. It's just like...
Is it? What's wrong with it?
That was a very long rest.
I didn't say that.
Long rest
What?
indeed.
It sounded like that. I think you leaned into the mic for a moment, or maybe you leaned it down your head, because it came across very 1-900
ASMR. Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
I do have a clean mic voice.
I'm not complaining.
Right now.
It's
No,
fine
there's
if you
no
want to play the old fashioned.
It was
Yeah,
kind of
fine.
nice.
Okay. Oh, all right. Anyways, I wonder.
The one thing I would say is Lumi arrived over like past 6 o'clock in the morning. So
Correct.
you guys probably, when you wake up, Lumi's she's resting.
Mhm.
She's gonna have a long rest. So if you guys
Jim-
go out, if you go and interrupt her or talk to her, she's just like tell you to kind of go away. She's sleeping basically.
Oh, see, look, she's old. You gotta let her get her sleep. Otherwise, she gets cranky.
No, she just didn't get into the ass crack of dawn.
Why?
Without having, I don't know. Listen, just because I don't sleep and I can see who comes to the door doesn't mean I know what they're doing.
You don't have any divination spells?
No.
You should. They're useful.
Why? Listen,
Which reminds me, I gotta go spell shopping. I'm sorry, what?
Yes, you get to go spell shopping. You know what I get? I get what Usul gives me. And I don't complain about it.
For the record, Usul has a new thing in your inventory there, generally. Just for the record.
Does he? Hold on a minute. Okay, hold on.
It's a green named item.
Okay, I have to go through my inventory. I have a lot of things in there.
Should be in the equipment section.
Okay. Ah! And as Jimmy says that, a badger pops up on his shoulder and just stares at you in the eyes, like into your soul, Breezy.
You know, that's not a real badger. You know that, right?
You know, Breezy, it's close enough for me.
Like it is literally just a spirit. Like, and she's gonna take a closer examination of it because I believe when you summon a familiar, it can either be a fae or a demon or something like that. Let's see.
A celestial, fae, or a fiend.
Did you
But
click
let
on
me
that
guess.
item, Kimberly?
She's gonna look at it closer, but then she's gonna realize, oh wait, it's not find familiar, it's summon woodland creature.
Yeah.
She's gonna look at it closely.
As you look at it closely,
Yeah.
it stares you in the eyes and actively starts growling. It like spittles coming out of its mouth a little bit.
She gets close to it because she wants to look at the familiar.
It actively leaps at your face and starts trying to claw you.
Cue the Monty Python, not the Monty Python music, the Benny Hill music, and she's like, this thing is on her face. She's like tripping over the tables and stuff like that, breaking furniture.
And as Jimmy's sitting there drinking his morning coffee, he goes, "I got something to tell you, Breezy.
Get it off me!"
It doesn't listen to me. It's not a familiar."
Get it off me! Let's see. Does she actually have anything? Hold on, let me see. Does she have any of her damage spells prepared? No.
You hit it with my crossbow if you want me to.
Breezy, roll an insight check.
Insight. Let's see.
Yeah.
I'm not very good at that.
That's fine.
Oh wait, I do have one spell.
So you get this odd familiar this odd feeling that this could have been in your past. That you had feelings of disintegration go through you.
It's well, guess what? It's about to happen again. Jimmy, get it off me! I'm not gonna.
What? Again. You're under the impression that I can control this thing. I told you before. I can't. It's not a familiar. How many times did I tell you that?
The badger has to make a DC 18 dex.
let me go find a badger real quick. Hold on. This actually is a real creature too.
Yep.
Oh man.
Let's go with the legacy badger here.
Yep.
I would have given him a.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 11 decks.
As a disintegrate spell fires off from Breezy,
Oh.
the badger is destroyed.
It's just
there's one damage dealt.
it's like, because it weighs like, a badger weighs like, I don't know, 10, 20 pounds. So like, if you think about it, that's actually like a lot of, because they turn into dust, right?
Yes.
No, yeah, you see like little particles of blood and bone actually show up as it disintegrates.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like 20 pounds of, like, imagine you like cleaning out, like opening up your vacuum and dumping all that out. Except it's 20 pounds of that shit. So it's just like a poof. She is just covered in dust. Jimmy, what is wrong with you? Why would you bring that in here? She says, ignoring the giant bear in the corner.
Well, why not?
Okay, I'm going out. I have work to do. Y'all can do what you want. And she's going to.
You might want to wash your face first.
Breezy, you are dusty. You look like Pigpen from the Peanuts.
Oh yeah. She'll, while she's walking out, she'll press to digitate herself clean. But she'll march out the door, slam it shut, just bam. And then she'll 5 seconds later, it'll open up again. And don't be lazy. Go do your work. Bam. And then she's gonna close it.
You hear anyone in the room hears the happiest sigh they've ever heard of Jimmy. The contentness of his morning of coffee and seeing Breezy like this, he looks genuinely happy. I don't think any of you guys have actually seen him look genuinely happy in a long time.
Dead badgers. Always a good way to start this.
This is gonna be a daily occurrence.
Oh Jesus!
I can summon a
What a
badger
way to
once a
start
day.
the day.
Yeah, Jimmy looks so happy. He's got his feet up on like the coffee table. He's drinking his coffee, and he just looks like, almost zen.
And you're drinking the coffee from the decanter of endless coffee, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Understood.
I would just like to remind Twitch that no animals were harmed in the making of this episode.
Yeah, and both of us. Yeah, and I love badgers, and I would not wish that upon anyone in real life. So
The badger appears and we have to roll for initiative.
Oh, yeah. She wasn't wearing her armor. It probably scratched her up some.
yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah. Anyways, she's going out to I guess she's probably going to the library. She's probably gonna try to look up more about where we can find Sky Crystal.
Yeah, Lumi. There's only the only last thing that we need is the sky core. She would have left, and she communicated to you guys already what we needed. And the last thing is we need to locate sky crystal core, a rare mineral that resonates with aerial ley line frequencies. Once we have that, we have everything.
She's also gonna try to find leads for where the other parts of the sky map could be.
Yeah,
So,
that would be good.
Yeah. So that's what Breezy's gonna go do. So you guys can literally do whatever you want.
So, while Breezy leaves the party, we're going to check in with everybody. Mr. Strom, what are you doing today?
In where we're staying, are there like individual bedrooms and then like a common
Yes,
area?
This is a suite,
or is it just
so
like-
you've got
okay.
individual bedrooms? Yes. Each of the bedrooms has a king-size bed with satin sheets.
Holy wow. Okay.
Rafaj has put you
Um,
guys up well.
Deus will actually be in his room for a majority of the day, with the chronosphere in his hand, and despite being set up in these very nice and fancy suites, at this point, there are papers and notes scattered all over the room, just strewn and spread on the bed, on the desks, on the floors. They are everywhere. And you can even see on some of the papers on the bed that they're crumpled and wrinkled to show that Deus was up pretty late last night, even though he was already exhausted from his confrontation and getting the sphere stabilized. He stayed up as long as he could before he just passed out onto the bed and onto his own papers. But he is just going to be in his room, just going over his notes and studying the chronosphere and trying to understand exactly what it is that he has done and ensuring that he can safely proceed with the next steps. So there will just be, just from his room, just the sounds of papers flying all over the place.
That's when you
and,
receive a message in your mind, Mr. Deuce.
In your mind. Where's that stupid spell list? Where is it? Where is it?
Oh, okay, I see it. I see this. Do I recognize that voice?
This would be.
And I'm assuming
Bryn
it's-
Gemflower.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. That's what I figured. I was like, this has to be the response to the sending I sent.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I will tell you, he sounds frazzled, very nervous.
Frazzled and nervous.
Can't give
I
an
know why
insight
he's
check.
frazzled and nervous, but I don't think Deus will know why
Right.
he's frazzled and nervous. You said insight?
Yes, please.
Not great at those. 9.
9 Shiza.
All right. It's a little worried. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay. Arrange to come by. Probably the next few days. Okay. You will receive this message. And oh no, that's the wrong document.
I will be right back.
Sorry, I'm pulling up Ascending that I'd prepped. There we go. Okay. It's not that one. Okay. He will, as he receives the message, cast Sending. Again, he'll send it back to Bryn
Girl?
and just say, understood. We are located at the Grand Library. That's 8. When you arrive, meet us at its entrance. We have not met, but I know your appearance. And that would be 25.
Got it. Sent off.
And once he has that, he will just continue and go back to the chaotic mess of his room and papers and notes and chronosphere and reading the journals and just thinking over everything and how best to proceed.
Very well. What is Korg doing this morning?
Corey's just sitting back. He's laid back on his whatever he's using for a bed right now, and he's just kind of got his head up like this, his hands up behind his head, interlocking his fingers, and just kind of just tapping his foot. His foot's crossed, one foot's up, or excuse me, one leg's up, and the other leg is across the other one, and he's just kind of looking up, just kind of tapping his foot in the air. Just sort of thinking to himself, I wonder what we're going to get into today. There's no telling. He's going to look over at Nash and say, you sleep good there, big guy? And Nash is just going to kind of get up and look at him and just kind of at him. And Korg's going to rub his head and say, yeah. Me too, man. Me too. This is the best I've slept in a while. This place is pretty comfortable. Yeah. Until somebody else talks to him, that's probably all he's going to say.
Cool. Tomo?
Until you hear the screaming of Breezy in the morning.
Until you hear the screaming of Breezy in the morning. And you'll hear the sound of a disintegration ray crackling across the room to destroy a badger.
Hey, he offered in the middle of it, but they probably didn't hear him because of the chaos. He offered to hit it with his crossbow.
All right. Tomo, what are you doing this morning?
Tomo's sitting in a corner working on one of his paintings.
Which one?
This is one that he started a long time ago but hasn't gotten back to. It's the painting of Fumaroli smashing a hammer into the young dragon's skull at back at Namrat.
Awesome. Love that. Can I get your performance or sleight of hand check?
Sure.
You do get your proficiency on this because you're proficient in painter's tools. With a 24, this is a gorgeous piece that rivals that of Abba Aranaka.
Very nice. That's all he's doing for the morning.
Very well. Morning calligraphy and painting. Awesome. Love that. We know that Luminostra is sleeping or resting. Which is
Correct. She'll be resting and
She's
obviously going to sleep.
Okay.
And she would have gone into her sanctum briefly.
Okay.
I wanted to try finding the item on the chest again. But she has not discovered it.
Okay. As you go looking for the item on the chest, you look carefully for it. Can I get your investigation check?
Yep.
Tired and beleaguered.
Yeah, and she still hasn't found it.
Unfortunately not.
Yeah.
But you're home, Lumi. You look around. The normal pillows have fallen off in random directions just due to the motion of the sanctum. Nothing else is out of the ordinary, except for a tin. A small, round tin. It's a box about 2 inches tall, about 8 inches round, sitting on the coffee table in the center next to that covered crystal.
She walks towards it, wondering what it is. Is it just a non-descriptive tin?
It is a silver tin. On the top of it, there is a floral design. It's very elaborate. You would recognize this as being from the astral sea.
She picks up the tin and have a look at it.
Very well.
It is. But Jadao has left tea for her before in the past. Is this something similar to it?
It doesn't look like the same kind of container. It's far too big for tea.
Yeah. And she will open the container.
Inside, in small crinkle wraps, there are butter cookies.
She remembers that. And she looks around to see if there's any notes or anything else on the table.
There are none.
She will try one of them.
It melts in your mouth. It is delicious. It's that nice, soft toothsomeness that's just barely there, but enough to give you a nice bite. The moment that you crunch through the outside shell, the gooey inside just flows into your mouth. It's a wonderful experience that's comforting.
Oh yeah, she remembers having those. And yeah, she enjoys the moment. She's tired from the night and everything else, so she sits in one of the sofas, has another one, puts the tin away, and eventually she was staying. She's staying most of the time inside the sanctum, listening to the outside. Gallifrey would have been outside with the sanctum. Eventually, when she actually goes to sleep, she will then leave the sanctum and go and sleep in the bed in the room.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, as you leave the sanctum behind, we go back into Shatter Shaddai, where you can sleep for the rest of your long rest.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. Unbothered by any outside influence, the camera's going to pan out the door to chase Breezy down the street. Breezy down the street. You head out into the city, having cleaned yourself up for social.
Yeah, she's just gonna she's prestidigitated herself clean, and she's heading just straight up to the library. Because if her lazy bones companions aren't gonna do anything, she'll have to do it.
Lumi will eventually go to the library.
You didn't tell Jimmy what he needed to do. He's learning about graph.
Exactly. You literally just ignored.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just coping with the fact that I stabilized reality itself. Sorry.
But yeah,
lazy.
Okay, the rest of us don't know you stabilized reality.
Lazy.
Yeah, I don't even know if I fully stabilized reality. I'm just taking a shot at the dark here.
Jimmy can grow some real great grass, though. Let me tell you.
Oh.
Or
So,
if you'll speak out loud and say, "Anybody need me to help you do anything today?"
Little man, I'm pretty sure my day is not going to get any better than it has been. This might be peak Jim Rowley.
Hey, you never know, man. The day's just now started. It's new. It's fresh. It's good. It's good. It's all good.
You got more badgers?
Yeah, I ain't got no badges, my guy. I ain't got none of that.
Oh, wow.
I can go catch one for you, though. I'm pretty good with the hunting.
the bear
I-
behind him goes, "Rrr,
Listen, you two, I need the badger alive for what I want.
rrr."
Yeah.
Yeah. Nash likes to eat him some badges from time to time. He likes them. They're pretty tasty to him.
It's not going to bother Breezy dead. That is half my enjoyment of any given day is bothering Breezy. And he does that.
This morning.
He picks up his hammer and looks at it and changes its face a little bit. So rather than it being Breezy's standard face, it was her screaming with the badger. So now it's screaming Breezy's
it's just like
face.
the back, yeah, like the back of a badger, like on top of.
Yeah, it's Breezy with a badger on her face. Is now his hammer.
All right.
You need me to help you go do anything
Oh,
today?
she's already left.
Yeah, Breezy's
she lied.
gone. But yeah.
Oh well, he's talking to himself then.
Oh, yeah, he absolutely is.
Breezy probably went to the library to do something that she thinks is important that's not actually important. That's pretty common with her. So if you want to go find her, that's fine. I don't know what I'm gonna do today yet. I'm gonna wait for Lumi to wake up, or Tomo to finish what he's doing, or Deuce to finish what he's doing, or someone's gonna finish something, and then I will get off this couch.
Cor's gonna go ahead and get up and motion Nash. Say,
Hey, man, Nash, come on. Let's go see if Breezy needs our help with anything today.
Rawr, rawr. The bear rolls over and looks at you as if to say, seriously? As he's currently on the couch where you were.
Hey, come on, Lazy Bones. Let's go. We got more to do today.
He rolls over and he has to obey you, unfortunately for Nash. The bear rolls out of bed and comes slowly behind you, dragging feet as you go out the door. As he comes to the door, he looks over his shoulder at the couch, at Jimmerly drinking his coffee, at Tomo painting, at the passed out Luminostra, sighs deeply and follows you out the door.
Hey, come on, Nash. It's all good, boy. It's all good. Look. You see, we're moving around. You'll wake up here in just a minute. It's okay. It's okay. You'll be all right.
all right, he's gonna walk out the door and close the door behind him.
Go. All right. Followed by a giant bear. Korg's headed into the city. You know where the Grand Library is. Do you have a library card?
Probably not.
Gotcha. So, are you going to try to track down Breezy before she gets in the library?
I'm gonna try. I may not be successful. If I'm
All
not,
right.
I'll just have to go back and join the rest of the group.
She's not moving at any particularly fast pace, so you have a pretty good shot of catching up to her.
Let's
if
do
you
an
hurry.
investigation check. Let's shoot for an 11.
I might jump up on Nash and ride him to her. Increase his walking speed.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see, I'm getting it. Oh shit.
With a 5, you do have that inspiration if you want to use it, Korg.
Yeah, I might as well go ahead.
Very well. Okay.
All right, let's see. Pull back up. There we go.
Shoot for that 11.
Well, that wasn't
No,
helpful.
Unfortunately not. For a second you thought you saw her. Turned out to be another teenage girl wearing white.
Yep. All right. He's gonna make his way back to the room and motion over to the couch and say,
All right, Nash, look, you just want to go lay back down. We couldn't find it. It's all good.
Nash is going to try to pick you up. Will you allow him to do this?
sure.
As he picks you up, He curls you in with his furry biceps and will treat you like a stuffy.
All right.
Hey, yo, Nash, come on, man. Come on.
The
We got
paw
stuff to do
comes
today.
right up over your face, trying to muffle you from telling what to do. He lets you breathe, and you can talk, but it's one of those things where he's trying to cover your mouth, but just gets the top of your face to where you can speak. But he's just trying to, he's trying to go back to sleep and hibernate as a bear.
Nash, I love you, boy. You've been good to me. I'll give you a break.
He starts petting the top of your head. All right, so panning the camera over to Brizanthria Al-Mahir,
That's her.
lead student of the Great Rafage and
That's me.
inductor of the mass transit systems of Shatter Shaddai. You're going
Annihilator
to
of badgers.
An annihilator of badgers. And she's enjoying that title.
Yeah, no. So yeah, she's heading straight to the library. She's assuming nobody stops her. Assuming some like old bullies don't stop her or anything like that. She is going to just start researching the locations of possible leads of where we can find Sky Crystal Core.
Sure.
And the other thing she's looking for is possible leads about the other half of the star map.
Sure.
Or other two pieces, I should say.
Cool. Korg, you were granted inspiration. And Breezy, as you were entering the library, you're not stopped by them, but off to the left as you're entering the library, there are a collection of 6 diminutive figures, very furry and with large antlers. Each of the antlers spreads out about 2 feet. As you approach, they turn to you and begin speaking conspiratorially off to the side.
They have antlers?
These look like, are you familiar with the way a wombat looks? It's essentially
yeah, they're like little fat rodents.
little fat rodent, but with antlers. Similar to a jackalope, but if a jackalope was a couch potato.
Okay, that's odd. But she's not her business. She's got
Understood.
work to do. So
As you ignore the moose chucks, you guys can go directly
Moose
into
chucks?
Yeah. You head into the Grand Library.
how
Where are we
much
going?
could a
What are we looking
moose
for?
chuck? She like I said, she's going to start doing research.
What are you researching?
Would this be Arcana? Like a possible leads about where we could find Sky Crystal?
Sure.
Or Sky Crystal Core, I guess. I don't know if that's like some
Investigation
sort of.
or Arcana. Let's see what you can find.
I will do Arcana. Not bad.
The 26. You're going to find several entries regarding Sky Crystal Cores. All of the ones that you're able to find at the first reference Sky Crystal Cores existing where Sky Islands used to be, which is what you expected. However, they are also in a very esoteric book. They are theorized to have existed at the peaks of mountains that are repeatedly struck by lightning.
Huh. Did it say how high the mountain has to be? Are we talking like Appalachian Mountains or Rocky Mountains
It
here?
refers to the tops of mountain ranges.
Huh, okay. Luckily, we have this little flying machine that makes it really easy to get to the top of some mountains. Rather than just hiking. She's gonna file that away for later. And then that probably takes her, like 4 or 5 hours of research, of reading. And then the other thing she's going to try to find is possible leads for the rest of the star map.
Okay.
At least some, even if it might be a cold trail, but at least we'll have a trail of where
roll
these.
your investigation check on that one.
You know what? I am going, before I do that, Breezy's going to cheat because that's what she does. She's a little cheater. She is going to cast Enhance Where is it? Where is that stupid spell? I forget which level it is. You know what? I'll just cast Enhance ability. That'll work. Where the frick is it? It's like a 3rd level. I have all my slots back. It lets me gives me advantage on the roll on intelligence rolls. So up 21. Not that good.
21. Awesome. Because of the advantage, you're able to find where this reference would be. You've cross-referenced one book with another, and a last one. And you get to that book, and you walk up to the Dewey Decimal System here, and you find an empty spot on the shelf.
Is there a note from Charity?
There isn't. But with your passive insight, someone has checked out the book.
What was the lady's name? Mistress the library keeper. What's her name?
You're talking about the Grand Archivist?
Archivist it was like
Thrin.
Yeah, Miss Thrin. Yeah, she's gonna go find Miss Thrin.
Sure.
Miss Thrin, can you tell me who checked out this book? And she's gonna give her the notation.
She's going to take the reference. Interesting. Not a book that's often checked out. Now let's see our records. And she's going to go through and start looking at it. And this is very interesting. According to this, it was last checked out by your master Rafaj just yesterday.
I have to go back.
Leverage. It's always about leverage.
I really like that TV show.
I do too. I think it's a wonderful TV show, especially the new version.
Yeah, that's right. They made a new version. I forgot. She's gonna look at Mr. Thrin. We wouldn't happen to have any other copies, would we?
Unfortunately not, Breezy. We don't have copies of everything. It would double the size of the Grand Library.
Oh, I mean, all the rare stuff. It's good to have backups. I know it's an ongoing process. Literally been going on for hundreds of years. Haven't even gotten, even a partial way through all the singular titles we have. Okay.
And this is a novel, Breezy. This is not reference material.
A lot. You know as well as I do that many wizards like to hide their research in innocuous forms. Cookbooks, novels, that kind of stuff.
Of course.
She's gonna sigh. Just, I guess I'll go talk to Rafaj again.
Are you bitter about him for some reason?
Yes, I am.
Oh, it seems like quite the unhealthy relationship.
Well, you know what they say, time heals all wounds. Maybe I should talk to Davis about that. Don't worry about that.
She raises an
I
eyebrow.
love that she just dropped the name that she should not.
She raises an eyebrow. How do you know Professor Strong?
Oh, I heard about it. Students talk.
Yes, but it's a name we've not heard in a long time.
Well,
years.
I was doing research about Sky Islands, and I thought maybe instead of going through ruins of ancient destroyed Sky Islands, I could go back in time and look at a complete one. So I started researching chronomancy, and his name popped up.
Interesting.
Where's my wait? I'm trying to find my deception. Where is it? Here we go.
Of course.
She looks at you curiously. Rhysandria, come here.
No, unfortunately, I'm sorry. I have work to do.
Rhysandria Almahir, come here.
Should I cast teleport? Oh no, it's warded. Can you teleport out?
No.
You can't teleport in. Can you teleport out?
Nope.
Can't use any form of teleportation, unfortunately.
I could use Phantom Steed and ride out.
Are you so desperate to not have this conversation that you're going to do a dramatic escape from the Grand Library?
I can see that 100%.
Oh, I can
Yeah.
as well, but I'm just curious if this what we're
You know
doing.
what? She's just gonna do another deception. Look, it's getting late. I gotta go talk to Rafaj before he goes out to do his shenanigans. I'll talk to you later. And then she's going to start walking away really fast. Anyways, bye. Thank you for the help, Miss Thrin. And she's just gonna walk away.
As you walk
Unless
away,
she casts like dominate
you're
person
going
or telekinesis
to
on me.
take a pen. She's going to write a note.
Okay, so I just want to. It is established that Breezy does have a penchant for poking her nose in research she's not supposed to be
Yep.
looking at.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't have access to.
Yep.
So-
That just all you're saying is that everybody's suspicious of you, and anything that you do, people have raised an eyebrow over it.
Look, she. It's like that's 60 years ago. Like that's old people stuff. She's no one suspects anything. Anyways, bye. She's gone.
All right.
And now she's gonna go back to Rafaj because apparently she has to. Once she gets out of the library, she is
Yeah.
gonna cast teleport.
You're just going to teleport from here?
Yeah, to his front door, not inside his house because I'm pretty sure it's warded. But right in front to his front door.
You need to roll the 1d100.
Yep.
It's a short range teleport.
Yeah.
It doesn't
That's
matter.
nice.
It's still teleport. There we
Oh,
go.
God.
See you later, Breezy.
Oh no. All right. Unfortunately,
She's
you are
very familiar with the.
So this is
Yeah.
going to be a similar area. As we have a teleport accident. A similar area to Rafaj's Mage Tower. Awesome. Can I get 1d100 just to, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this on my end. Where are we gonna go? 1d20. Let's see. Number 10. Okay. We're going to stay here in Shatter Shaddai. That's easy. And you are going to end up somewhere other than where you intended, though. So you are going to end up where we put you. That would be inconvenient. We would put you here. Yeah, this is a good spot. As you appear in front of this mage tower, you'll recognize the mage tower of Nafis, the pyromancer.
He he has like that massive forge, right? Is it on? Like, can I still hear all the stuff going on inside?
Oh, yeah,
like all the work.
absolutely. And
So
you'll
even
hear a voice you don't want to hear inside there talking.
I'm pretty sure Breezy can't go inside. Because like even from out here, she can feel like the heat wave.
Absolutely.
Come out, and yeah, she's already starting to sweat. She's gonna look around, left, right. God, blast it! Stupid, useless. This wouldn't have happened if they just. She's gonna start grumbling to herself as she starts walking over from there to Rafaj's tower.
The fun part is you are now further away from Rafaj's tower than you were when you started.
I never even been to Rafinus's workshop. This is dumb. Or not Rafinus, the Nafis. I'm sorry,
Right.
Nafis's workshop. She's just gonna get on the train and ride it over to where Rafaj's tower is.
All the
Playing the whole
while
time?
realizing that this is stolen technology.
Yep.
All right.
Stupid lazy teammates not helping me out. Stupid Thrin realizing who Deus is. Stupid Deus not being there to keep me from blurting out his name.
Yeah, Dave's not being there to prevent me from leaking his IP address and his identity. Stupid Davis, you
Yeah,
idiot.
this is Deus's fault, not hers. So she's going to, I'm guessing like an hour later. It's
Yep.
probably, it's probably getting. Well, what is it? Is it winter or summer?
It would be
at the-
winter at this point.
Okay, so short days.
Yep.
So it's probably starting to get dark as she's going to once again go up to the door. What was the name of the his little
Barurugrum.
I can never get that name right. Barurugrum. You stupid fat elemental, open the door.
The door opens. You're the stupid fat one.
I'm gonna
Right.
meld you. I'm gonna meld you into the street and trap you there so that people walk on you for the rest of your existence.
That already happens.
She'd kick him out of the way, but I'm pretty sure that would hurt her toe, so she's not gonna do that. Is Rafaj in?
Of course.
Tell him I'm here to meet him. He knows why.
Fine. And Barurugrum's going to go up and tell Rafaj. And return to escort you up into Rafaj's office. Now, because it's getting dark, and we do have someone who's going to be departing here in just a moment, we are going to pan the camera back over to the hotel
Absolutely.
room. So,
Yep.
because we want to make sure that we get everyone's playtime in as best we can.
Absolutely.
All right. So, back at the hotel. Korg, you're sitting here cuddled with a bear for the better part of 4 hours before it starts to get hot and sweaty.
I'm gonna try to wiggle my way out of his arms.
You can easily do so. He's not pinning you. It's one of those things. This is just what he does. As you wriggle free, it's noon. What do you want to do?
Do I see anybody else in the room with me?
You see Tomo. You see Jimmerly, and I believe Luminostra would be about waking up at this time. Maybe 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Is Tomo awake or is he asleep?
Tomo is awake, just putting the final touches on his painting.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over to Tomo and I'm gonna look at what he's doing.
What you doing there?
I'm making a painting for our friend Jim Rowley.
Would you think he'll appreciate it?
I don't know. See, this is a complicated piece. It comes from before Jimmy transitioned into his new form.
Can you
Need
explain
to-
to Korg what he's looking at?
Yeah. So you see basically a painting of an armored dwarf with a large hammer standing over it's a relatively small dragon that had like bust through the wall of a bank. This happened like in the first session of our campaign. He basically one-shot a dragon that we were fighting. But this is before he transferred or transitioned into his warforged form that he has now.
Korg is just gonna kind of look at it and kind of admire it and just like,
Hey, that's pretty good stuff, man. It looks like you've been doing this for quite a while.
I have. It's been many, many years that I've practiced. I had a great teacher.
That's pretty good. Hey, could you do one of me?
Someone gives a big smile. I most certainly could, Korg.
That would be amazing. I think I really like that. Hey, and maybe we could fit on Nash in there too. I'm sure he'd probably enjoy seeing something like that.
Tomo glances over at Nash and kind of nods. I think he would.
Yeah, he appreciates the fine arts. Just like me, I appreciate the fine arts too.
Yes, are you an artist yourself?
No, I never gotten all that stuff. My artistry comes from the hunting and the gathering kind of stuffs.
Oh, do you make effigies and the like?
I don't know what that effigy. You can't be using the big words with me, man. I don't know what no effigy is.
Small crafts made of animal parts and such.
Oh, you mean like armor and stuff like that?
Sure, yes.
Yeah, I've made a couple of mantles here in my time. Matter of fact, this here hood and robe I'm wearing right now.
You made this yourself.
Yeah, I had to, man. It was cold.
Well, it's practical and very nice. Well done, Gorg.
Appreciates it, man. That's mighty nice of you. Hey, I got a question, man. I noticed Breezy took off, and I know she doesn't really care much for goblins, but you think she might be willing to let me kind of tag along with us for just a little bit? Maybe I can prove myself to her.
I think that we could try that, Gorg. Maybe I'll tag along as well.
That would probably be good. I'm gonna have to leave the bear behind because Nash has been a little lazy this morning. He's just a big old lazy bones today.
You look over, the bear has one arm dangling off the couch onto the floor.
He's kind of grumbling in his sleep over there.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, man. Nash sometimes he's good helps, but sometimes he's a little lazy bones, man. He likes his rest, that's for sure.
The sleeping dog lie, as they say.
Exactly. I don't know what that means, but it sounds exactly like him.
Shall we go searching for Breezy, Gorg?
Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. Maybe see if she needs some help or something. She seemed a little frustrated nobody wanted to go with her.
Didn't ask.
Can I roll a perception check of when she left to see if I noticed if she seemed upset?
Insight check. Yeah.
Insight, yeah, sorry, that's what I meant.
I'm not sure how you have to roll for that. Seems like more than enough, by far.
Yeah, she seems a little upset. Now, I don't know. Maybe it was because nobody's going with her. Maybe because she had some stuff to do. But I don't know. I think it would be good for us to go check up on her and make sure that she's not by herself.
I mean, you're probably right, but she was definitely upset. It probably was the badger I threw at her face, but I'm not going to say that for 100%.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. I didn't want to say that in front of us because I didn't want to get her pissed off with me.
That's fun.
Women, am I right? God,
Yeah,
they
women.
they can't take a little joke.
Yeah, man. That was some good stuff, man. That was some good stuff. I enjoyed it. It was great. So, Tomo, you and me, man, we're going to go out on the town for a little bit? Go see if we can find Breezy?
Yes, Gorg. But, before we do that, can you give me and Jimmy a moment alone? I'll meet you outside.
Absolutely. And he's going to go walk out the door and go wait down in the lobby.
Tomo
He
turns.
stands up and he stretches a little bit. What's up, buddy?
I wanted to ask you how you're feeling about your new form after so much time.
To be honest with you, I haven't thought about it that much. It was a lot to process, and I decided that I wasn't going to process it.
I understand.
It's one of those ones where I'm not entirely sure. I will definitely say it. It has its absolute uses. I can't really complain about it. It's nice not having to worry about being hungry or thirsty.
Almost nodding as you say these things.
Being able to just not sleeping is weird though. I'll tell you that. It gets kind of boring at night. I'm just, compacted down, just kind of watching the room. Breezy does not sleep very soundly, in case you were curious.
Does she not?
No, she rolls around a lot. I can only look in so many directions while I'm there, and I can't really just get up and move around, so I'm kind of stuck facing the same direction. It's all almost a distraction. I'm wondering. I really do wonder if that part of this is Usul giving me a second chance at life, considering that I probably don't have much family left. I don't have a home. Well, I didn't have a home, and things of that nature. So I'm trying to look at this more as a positive thing of being able to start again.
Someone kind of leans his head back and gives like a deep nod. You think that this is some kind of test for you?
I don't think it's a test. I think it's more a blessing.
Someone's eyes kind of go wide a little bit, and he nods. I see.
How many people are given a second chance at everything?
Someone kind of looks down and he's like, "You're right. A second chance would be nice."
I don't get any of my past back, but I get a chance to start again.
Someone kind of smiles a little bit. He says, "That does sound nice, Jimmy."
Now, ask me again in 1,000 years when I'm still alive how I feel. Well, maybe I'll ask you because I don't think you'll be here. But it'll probably change considering the fact I'm not sure I'll ever die of old age at this point.
You're right, Jimmy. I don't think I'll be here for that.
I'll get one of the priests of MKL to teach me how to speak with the dead, and we'll have a conversation. You'll probably get mad at me, but just for interrupting your peace and death and stuff like that. But I'm used to upsetting people, so it's all right.
I look forward to it, Jimmy. But while I am here, I want to let you know that I'm glad that you have this perspective of it, and that I still see you, the same Jimmy that I saw when we first met. And I've made a couple of things for you.
Oh, you still see me as a drunk short guy?
Less drunk than you were back then, but the short guy energy, as it were, is still there.
Wow, I'll take that as a compliment. What our new goblin doesn't know is when Jimmy one-shot the dragon, he thought he was having a dream. He was so drunk. Because where they were from, the males are oppressed, and so he was basically a slave, and so he was just drunk in the bar and thought he was having a dream slaying dragons, getting to do cool dwarf shit, and didn't realize until he sobered up that was all actually happening.
Yeah, he showed that bronze wormling who's boss. It didn't even get to do anything, I don't think.
No, it didn't. It was pretty spectacular. Definitely a memorable moment.
When you test the build and it works.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'll take it as a compliment. The short guy energy, that's But what'd you have to show me?
Here, I have this for you, Jimmy. He hands over the painting, and it's it's like a brushstroke painting of you standing menacingly over the dragon that you slayed.
Wow, this is really well done.
Thank
How
you,
long did it
Jimmy.
take you to do this?
I had started a long time ago, but I didn't know how you would respond to seeing the old form, so I paused for a while.
To seeing how badass I am? How would I ever be upset about that?
Thomas smiles really big. Exactly. My thoughts exactly, Jimmy.
Like, well, if I can ever do anything for you, Tomo, you just let me know. Now, I'm not able to, to paint or draw like that, but, if you decide you want a new sword or something of that nature, that's something I can do for you. Or I can go beat up someone for you. That or one or the other.
Thank you, Jimmy. I have one last thing for you. I noticed that you're in very good spirits today.
I mean, did you see Breezy's face? Oh.
And Tomo smiles and he says, precisely. It inspired me to write a little haiku for you, similar to the one that I wrote Deus recently. It goes, the flesh turns to steel, but the soul remains with it, unmoved by the breeze.
Jimmy he stops for a moment. You can tell he's trying to understand like the aspect of the haiku, and he's like, I probably won't appreciate that as much as like our authors and writers, but I really do like it, Tomo. It feels very fitting.
I am glad. They are yours to keep. Thank you for your companionship, Jimmy.
It's not going anywhere anytime soon. You're stuck with me.
And I'm happy to be. Okay, for now, I'm going to go try to find Breezy with Korg.
Well, I guess I'll come along. I'm sure she'll be so pleased to see me.
Tomo smiles. I'm sure she will.
Well, let's be real here. If we leave her alone too long, she's going to get herself into trouble.
This is what I'm afraid of.
All right. Grab Korg. Let's go.
Tomo and Jimmy will leave.
Okay.
With Korg.
Yep, with Korg. Understood. As you guys go wandering off into the city, leaving Deuce and Luminostra here in the hotel room, you rejoin Korg in the lobby. What is Korg doing in the lobby?
He's just sitting back in a chair, doing like he was doing on the bed, except this time he's sitting upright, just sitting there waiting for everybody. He mostly tries to stay out of trouble.
A couple of the hotel staff have walked by, looked at you oddly, and left you alone.
That sounds about right.
If you guys are ever the scary person in a hotel lobby, this is absolutely what happens. So, Tomo and Jimmerly come out of the suite to pick you up.
You staying out of trouble, Korg?
Absolutely, man. I bring enough attention to myself without doing anything. So I just try to fit here and just mind my own business.
You might be the most minding my own business short person I've ever seen. Well,
You have to, man.
You say that, but your people tend to like get yourselves in trouble a lot. I don't like beating up short people. I used to be a short person myself, but I don't know what it is about goblins. They tend to, I don't know if it's just being bullied by people larger than them or what, but they tend to get themselves into situations they really shouldn't.
Yeah, look, man. I got Nash to look out for me with stuff like that, and honestly, man, my people can kiss my ass. The stuff they put me through, I ain't got nothing for my own kind.
I can't say I understand that, but like, I get what you're trying to say.
Yeah, it's thanks to my people that I ended up being without my parents for most of my life. They just kind of left me by myself.
Goblins aren't notoriously kind like that.
Yeah, they really aren't, especially them shamans, man. Screw them guys.
Well, I can't say I know a whole lot about that one, but I do. I understand what you're putting down there. You know.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Breezy's aching at the bit here.
What? Oh, no. Stretching. I'm just stretching.
I get it. So if you see me brutalizing any of your kind in the future, just know it's not personal. I don't particularly want to, but they usually ask for it.
Shit, I might join in with you.
All right. Well, the more the merrier there.
Absolutely, man. You and I think we're gonna get along just fine.
I wouldn't go quite that far yet, but we'll work on it.
Hey, whatever, man. Whatever works.
You get the impression that inside of Jim Rowley's giant metal form, he's actually just like one of those cranky old men who would rather tell you to get off his lawn than anything else, you know? Like, he's like one of those guys you would see when you're walking down a country road with his rocking chair with a shotgun on his lap, just waiting for someone to step on his lawn.
Yeah. Corey's just gonna kind of look up at Jim Rowley, and he's gonna he's gonna pick up those vibes from him, and he's gonna say, "You know, man, I gets it. I'm a new guy. I still got to prove myself. It's all good. I know that I can prove myself. It's all good."
I'm sure you can. I treat everyone like this. Don't take it personal. But do take it personal if you see me staring at you with a hammer in my hand. I'll give you that warning. You seem nice enough.
You start staring at me with a hammer in your hand, I'll get an axe to handle you.
I'd rather not kill a bear. He's kind of he give you an impression of like a wink, but he doesn't really wink very well. Because his eyes are just light. So you see one of the eye lights shut off and turn back on. You're not quite sure if it's a blink or a malfunction.
Is your eyes all right there, man?
Hope so. Don't want my eyes right.
They look normal to me.
Okay, I just had to make sure. Listen, there's almost no one who understands the technology I'm made out of, not even me, so I really hope I don't break. Jimmy kind of sighs a little bit.
I don't think you'll break, man. Let's be positive about it. It's all good.
What's being positive? I'm not sure I remember that feeling. Well, let's go find Breezy.
Yeah.
I can't believe
quick question, guys.
Jim Rowley say that.
Quick question, guys. Before we left, was Nash still up there asleep by himself?
I think so. I heard
Did
snoring.
did anybody leave any food out? Because I would hate for us to come back and have a messed up room.
I don't know.
Pans before that. That's when the camera pans back to the room. Luminostra, you wake
Lumi
up
is,
after your rest.
Yeah.
There's a bear on the couch, and you have no
Okay,
idea why.
Yeah, Lumi just like she wakes up, she gets dressed, she gets her stuff for the rest of the day, she stretches and she looks at Gallifrey and give him a lot of cuddle and stuff. And then she finally opens the door of her bedroom, and as she does, she walks in and sees the bear, and quiet, looking. She's like, "Oh, no!" She doesn't make any sound. She just looks at it. She looks around the room. She looks inside back of her room. She looks at the bear.
Gallagher's freaking out.
Yeah, and she goes. She doesn't know who is in the house, so she kind of. I assume that all of the doors for the rooms are they like in the same general vicinity.
Yeah, they come off of the same living room. Yeah,
So like, I'm just gonna roll 1d2.
sure.
You can roll a hidden number, Eric, if you want.
Okay.
For left or right. She's gonna try she's gonna try the doors to the left or the right. So she goes to the left
Okay.
of her, and she kind of knocks on the first door. It's like,
It's
anyone
Deuce's
there?
door.
She's like,
I rolled even.
yeah, she's knocking on your door, Deuce, and you can hear like a quiet, like, anyone there?
You will hear the sound of paper. You'll hear, yeah, paper slip, and a loud thud hit the ground as Dave slips onto the floor and hits his head.
Lumi, you see the bear's
Um,
eye open and look in your direction at the door.
She's like, she knocks a little bit more frantic. The Dales, can you open the door, please?
Yeah, gonna sit up. Yeah,
The knockings become
opens
more
the door.
frantic and quicker. And
He
she
opens
just
the
pushes
door.
it inside and closes the door.
The bear rolls
Why
a
do we
little
have a
bit.
bear? Why do we have a bear in the front room? And then
Tobo
finally
picked
she
up.
looks at the rest of your room and said, "What have you done here?"
I am doing work, Luminostra. We have a bear because I think Tomo picked up a hitchhiker at a yoga class, and I think he's staying with us for the time being. We're
bear is
hosting like
yogi?
Airbnb type situation, just to help him get back on his feet or something. I'm not entirely sure of the arrangement. I have just been focused on other studies right now.
Oh, she opens the door like just quietly and stares at the bear. Is it still in the in the front
bear
room
is
area?
currently on the sofa. Did you close your door?
She would have,
Okay.
yes.
So, is Gallifrey in the room with you, or is it in bed?
Yeah, Gallifrey would
with
be in
you?
the room with her.
Okay.
Yeah.
The bear is looking past you at Gallifrey, who's hiding behind you. And the tongue of the bear just lolls out and licks the inside of its nose. And as it does so, a long tendril of booger comes out and snaps back into the bear's mouth, where it chews.
She sighs and generally closes the door. She looks at Gallifrey. She looks at you, Dils. And she would there was so many things you said. So we picked up a yogi bear? Tomo left him in the front room?
From what I understand, we all split up, went our separate ways to go do our research and communicate. Tomo was doing research into one of the martial arts classes here.
Uh-huh.
Along the way, he met little man. I believe his name is Korg.
Oh.
And this is their companion.
Oh.
They travel along together, and I believe Tomo saw something in this little one and brought him along. Perhaps they can be of assistance to us.
Wow.
I did not really have time to make proper introductions. In fact, they don't even really know what I look like. But
Lumi stops.
I believe they will be staying with us for a bit.
Okay. Right. She looks around your room, seeing you're doing all this work. She doesn't pry on the manner of what the work you're doing. Is your device in your on top of your bed or on a table or something?
He would have put it in a desk drawer after he fell.
Okay, so there's no out.
Because he would have had it in his hands and would have fallen and would have like, ah, shit. Quickly get up, toss it in a drawer, slam it shut.
Just give me 1 second. Eric, Lumi uses her action to see through Gallifrey's senses.
Sure.
And with his detect invisibility, she's gonna look for any sensors in the room.
Okay. As you look for any invisible sensors in the room, there are none at the moment.
Right.
You see no sign
I don't
of anything
believe.
here.
Yeah, that's fine. She looks back at you and she's like, I don't believe this place to be safe. As much as anywhere else could be safe, but even more so here, we are almost complete. There was only one last bit of research that we need to do at the library, and I believe we need to leave this city as soon as possible.
That would be best. The longer we stay in this town, the longer it is that individuals pick up on what we are doing, and they
or we pick up
come
random
across stories, or someone slips up and reveals an identity that they should not have revealed to an archivist within a library. You know, something that could happen. I do not know. That's just an example.
Absolutely. I wouldn't. Whatever you're doing, this place is not wooded. I wouldn't do it in the open anymore. Anything that you're not willing to share with the unsuspecting eyes. I would try to keep it safe. Now, I need to go to the library to look at the last bit of information. What are the others doing? Have they gone to the library for that, or where
From
have
what I could hear through the walls, I believe they Breezy went to the library first to research the sky cores.
Oh, finally. Should that
Then I believe the small little one and the bear, they went out to try to follow Breezy, but weren't able to find her. They came back, and then Tomo and Jimmy and Korg all out went together to find Breezy as a unit. Tomo was finishing a project, I believe. I overheard bits and pieces, but
right?
not the full conversation.
Either way, we need to get everybody together once we have all the information and make up plans to get out of here.
The sooner we can
Abruptly.
leave, the better. I do not like how much Brizanthra is relying on Rafaj and speaking. Not relying, but having to fall back to Rafaj.
Well,
He is not
I
to be
understand.
trusted. He is
No one
dangerous, and he has no respect for those in his way.
No respect.
Indeed. So Lumia,
Yep.
she's kind of. Are you staying here? She, or what else you have to do today?
I suppose I could come with you.
Well, I'm just gonna go look for the others.
Give me just a
Probably go
moment.
to the library
I will
once
need
more.
to.
Hmm,
I will need to make preparations.
I understand. Should I see you outside?
Jawohl. If you just wait outside, I will be down in just a few moments.
Right. She looks at your door. She looks at Gallifrey, and said, "Gallifrey, I'll see you later." And she dismisses Gallifrey.
Okay.
And without wanting to open the door, she will dimension door outside.
Okay. Dimension dooring outside. Understood. Bam.
Yes.
As you do
Bam!
so,
She leaves the room.
you dimension door back outside of the hotel. Perfect.
Correct. Yes.
The camera.
And she will wait. Yeah.
Camera's
she'll
going to
wait for-
pan through the door where the bear is currently snuffling under the door, trying to smell at Gallifrey. When Gallifrey disappears, it simply lays across the front of the door. Essentially,
Good luck opening the door.
no one opened the door, so the bear just sleeps right in front of the door here. Awesome. We will cover that when we have to cover that. Luminostra, you've escaped the Ibn Pearl.
Indeed.
Are you going to try to track down your friends?
She is waiting for Bills in his alter self disguise to leave the hotel.
Understood. Mr.
To look for
Strom,
them,
you are being waited on. What would you like to do?
Jawohl. We will go ahead and clean up the papers. And by clean, I mean toss them all in a pile, make sure they're stacked. I don't care about the order of
You
them.
refer to this as
Get 'em
college
back.
style.
Yeah, get them back in get them back in the notebooks, back in the bags. Just make sure everything's together.
Mm-hmm.
Sorting is not a priority.
Sure.
Get it all together. He will take the chronosphere with him. He will not leave without it. And then he will cast Alter Self on himself,
Cool.
taking on Morel, Morel's image.
Sure.
And he will go to open the door.
As you open the door doesn't move. You turn
Oh,
the
is it?
handle. It's not
Oh, okay.
locked, and it
Is
does
it-
budge, but it's opening outwards.
It's an outward opening door. I see. Great.
Through the crack, you can see fur, black fur.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Can I look through the keyhole? Is there a keyhole in the
Yeah,
door?
absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, you can see.
Yes, we'll
black
draw
fur
out the
there.
scimitar.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll draw out the scimitar.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Through the keyhole. Can he see through the to the other side of the hallway, or is it just covered in?
You see the black
Is
fur
it fully
there.
blocked off?
It's a giant bear. Bears be
Okay.
big, dude.
Is there people in the door?
Is there people in the bedroom door? There would not be a people in the bedroom door.
I need to be able to see. Da, 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 da. How do I want to get out of here? I don't want to wake up the bear. Is there a window?
There's a window. Yeah. Doesn't want to mess with the bear. There is a window. What are we doing with the window, sir?
Just gonna
How high
rappel
up
out
are
the
we?
window.
30 feet?
30 feet.
Yeah,
Okay,
second
fine.
story. You know.
Yeah, okay. He'll look down. He'll look out the window. Look down. Raise his hand down towards the sidewalk.
Sure.
And
you see Luminostra down
just
there.
kind of. Yep, he'll look down, reach his hand forward, and kind of, as if he's making the gesture of grabbing something, and he just pulls it towards him, and he will just misty step to the outside ground floor.
Okay. Cool. So we're outside. As you've left the bear
My
in your
misty
suite,
step.
congratulations.
Indeed. Yeah.
A wild animal, basically.
Unattended bear. What's the worst that could happen here?
Rough is paying for everything anyway.
Right?
I'm gonna apologize in advance, guys, for whatever happens.
It's fine.
Whatever happens, Breezy will suffer, and it's okay.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Just say-
Good.
Lumi looks at you, goes, "Oh, you're here. Let's go. I suppose find the others. Just go to the library."
Yeah, it's our best place to start.
Okay. And she will make her way to the
Accent. I can never get over his fake accent.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lumi, guys, have you taken the?
Well, you know, it's the best place to start. So
Lumi will take you through the tramways. Like she's gonna take you through the trams.
Oh, through the breezy line?
If the Breezy Line takes people to the Grand Library, yeah.
They do. Awesome.
There you go. Beautiful, right?
Right. Most
Lumi's
of the people
like,
here
"Oh,
are
the Breezy
business
Line."
people today. Lumi, it's
Yeah.
nowhere near as fun as it was at 3 o'clock in the morning. This is the normal bus traffic. It's dull. It's giving you almost this bitter anxiety of
Oh,
going to
absolutely. This is the
work.
reason. Yeah, this is probably what she had a little bit more faith in humanity last night, but now it's all shattered again. Her jaded view in Toivoa comes back to her, hitting her like reality hits somebody when they wake up in the morning after a night out.
Yep. Oh, man. All right.
Yep.
Can I get your investigation checks to see if you can find Breezy? I also need Jimmerly, Tomo, and Korg's investigation checks.
We're going to the library.
Okay.
Do you want to?
Jet.
Yeah, those. Lumi will just help those, so
Understood.
you can do it with advantage if you want.
Cool. Do you
I'm gonna
see
use my
who's-
inspiration.
You gonna use your inspiration again, Korg? Awesome.
I'm not. Jimmy
Yeah.
Jimmy doesn't really want to find Breezy, so
I understand. That's
I'm
valid.
fine with the 8.
Oh Jesus, that was a waste.
That'll happen.
I should tell the story. Awesome. So, Tomo, do you have advantage on investigation?
No.
Nope. Awesome. The only person who
Somebody could
sees
help you.
the only person
You know?
who sees Breezy is Deuce, Deuce, you're headed to the library, but you'll see Breezy curmudgeonly walking northwards towards Rafage's tower. Just bitter about the fact that she's having to walk.
He will see Breezy, and he'll like see her for just out of the corner of his eye, and then he'll do like a second glance, recognize her, and then he will like kind of make a motion. But then when he reclocks that she's going towards Rafage's place, he's got no fucking business going on over towards Rafage.
Yeah.
He will just kind of hold himself, nodding towards Luminostra.
Yeah,
Breezy
Lumi
is over there, and he'll kind of like point in the general direction. But she's heading towards Rafage, and I have no business there.
Do you want one last visit to the library then, or have you eaten today?
And food is a secondary. Research is first.
Well, let's go to the library then.
Okay, let's go.
Use these passes while we still got them.
Lumi, on the way to the library, you're going to pass one of the food stands that the girls exposed you to last night. You know it's good food.
She'll grab some food. She'll grab some extra.
Awesome.
Yeah. So she grabbed some extra, more so like for 3 people. She grabbed some for you, Dales, but this Lumi has got some from something for somebody else.
Cool.
She doesn't say. She just ordered for 2 people, basically.
Understood.
For 3 people.
So, if you're familiar with the term kolaches, that's what's served from this place. They're also known as sausage rolls.
Okay.
See, I always call them kolash because there's no reason to enunciate the E in English.
True.
However,
And so
in Texas,
I do like pissing off Texans doing that.
they are really good if they're done right.
They're very good. Yes, I had 2 this morning. So,
all right. So, Luminostra and Deuce are going to the Grand Library. Deuce, would you accept some of the breakfast food?
Yeah, he'll be eating it, and then in his mind, he'll just be thinking, it's not a good bar, but it is all right, yeah.
All right.
Lumi wouldn't have had your thoughts at all. But all the people around you probably would.
Yep.
Everyone around them were just in their own thoughts,
confused.
think about kebabs.
Gosh. Which is really going to suck for the guy at the food stand. Just because he's going to be like, maybe I should rebrand. Relaunch as a kebab
God,
shop.
yeah, only. That would be fantastic.
Oh, man. All right. Well, across the way, we return to Brizanthri Almahir, who has made her way inside of Rafage's tower into the living area, where you will be met by Lord Rafage himself.
I know you have it, Rafage.
I have what, Breezy? I have many things.
The only copy of Beneath Fallen Skies by Seneca Lucan. You checked it out the other day.
Yes. Well, it was a matter of study. So, why are you curious about it?
You know why. Why are you pretending to be ignorant?
You're looking for references regarding the sky maps. True?
She has her arms crossed like she's not gonna play with his like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about nonsense.
Perhaps I wanted this specific book. I found it curious as to the tone, and the facts of it seem to be coming to mind as of late. You see, this book has remained in the Grand Library for many years. Many, many years. And then just yesterday, someone infiltrated the house of a friend of mine and stole something, caused an accident to take place in my friend's house. such events warranted some investigation and triggered a memory of mine regarding this specific book. And he brandishes the book in his hand. It tells of how a young woman, very much like yourself, Brysanthria, found a piece of the sky map from a former mentor named Zelam, which
Oh, wow.
was a little bit too on the nose, especially when the young lady traveled with a bugbear, a goblin, a warforged, and a professor of the Grand Library.
I don't travel with a goblin. I don't travel with a warforged. Because I think technically he's not a warforged, right? Technically.
You know, he's a warforged. Absolutely is a
He's
warforged.
Okay.
The interesting part is more like how accepting everyone is in these magical towns. Like, oh yeah, no, he's not I mean, a lot of people probably think I'm just a golem, but
Right.
like, you know,
Rafaj is just finding it interesting because he knows you've been dealing with Sky Islands, so for him it's not a big deal. But for most people, just think you're a construct, so they don't identify you as intelligent.
Well, yeah, that's very coincidental. Anyways, I need to look at the book, please.
After a moment, I will gladly hand you the book, but right now I need to have a little bit of
Right
leverage.
now, I need to have a little bit of a leverage.
He tucks it into his robe. Brysanthria,
Rafaj.
the archivist sent me a message saying that you name-dropped the name of Deuce after just yesterday my friend's library, which was formerly the experimental chamber in which Mr. Professor Dustrom had his temporal accident in. These are far too coincidental. The novel reads very much like you. What is going on with Mr. Strom?
I don't know.
Is he in town?
She's gonna shrug and just say, I don't know.
He narrows his brows at you. Brysanthrielma here. I know you well enough to know when you're lying to me.
Well, to be frank, that's none of your business.
It's the business of all of Shatter Shaddai. Do you understand how dangerous this individual is?
I'm sure he's extremely dangerous. Yes. Now, can I have the book, please?
Why are you traveling with Mr. Strom? What are his aims?
She is just going to look at him and cross her arms. If you care so much about it, why don't you go ask him if he's even here?
I would, but such a powerful chronomancer could make it so that I never existed, and I'd rather not cross him.
Well, then, you're still here, so clearly you have nothing to worry about.
And you're still here, Breezy, because you're interested in this. And he taps the book underneath his robes.
I cast X-ray sight that lets me read the book with it closed. I don't have that spell.
Not yet.
It doesn't exist.
No.
It doesn't exist.
No.
Could cast. I could try dominate person.
You could. Do you want to do that?
yeah.
No, it's a wisdom save. He's a wizard. It wouldn't work. Yeah, stronger wizard than me. I could get lucky, but Rafaj, you checked that book out before, 2-3 days ago. Stop pretending like you care about this. Just give it to me. Or if you don't want to give it to me, just let me read it.
With your eidetic memory, huh?
Yes, I know. It's very handy.
It's mighty convenient.
I know. I bet you wish you could steal that too.
He looks at you. I won't lie, Brizanthria. I am jealous of you. I do envy your abilities.
It's not jealous, envious.
What?
Only
Jealous is when you have something and you don't want other people to have it. Envy is when other people have stuff and you want what they have.
To be clear,
Sorry,
I am
it's a
both
pet peeve.
jealous and envious. I have you as my student, and I envy you, your abilities. So,
Yes. You think of all the glory you'll get to have when you get to say, "Well, look, there goes my student, Brizanthria, Al-Makir, when I single-handedly make Chandra Shadi one of the, more powerful, 10 times more powerful than it is now. Now, give me the stupid book so I can do my job."
what job is that?
You'll find out when everyone else does.
That's too vague. He sits down on the couch.
I'm just like, he's. You know what? How big is he? Is he like tall?
Taller than
Like, is
Breezy.
he? Yeah, okay.
By like 3 inches. Yeah, he's not super tall.
Okay, so he's just like a normal guy. Okay.
Yeah, normal.
Yeah.
Maybe 5'10", 5'11".
She's gonna try to take the book from him. Just like take it out of his hand because he's like holding it up, right?
No, it is in the robe, but you can certainly try to
Okay. Well, yeah. She's gonna
from him. Sure.
she's gonna walk forward
Man, this is
and
awkward.
you like with her hands on her hips, and then she's gonna just try to snatch it out of his belt.
Please roll your sleight of hand check.
It's not very good. Because it's she's still young. It's resorting to that childishness,
I know.
So.
God dang it. That's not some evil laughter there. So with the dash up, you can pull it out of
Well,
his
no. So,
robe
so,
pocket.
so how she does it is she walks up to him like face to face, like she's about to start talking to him, and she opens her mouth like she's about to say something, and then she just snatches it. And she starts running.
He shouts after you as you run away. Brizanthria, enjoy your trip to Mabareed.
That's not threatening. And if okay. So one, is she able to open the front door and just leave?
Yeah, as you leave the room, he's smiling as the camera pans to him. You don't see it, but he's kind of proud of you. He's one of
Is it the
these
door?
guys. He's literally not locking the door. You know, in your head that he has the capacity to lock this mage tower down. And
he
absolutely
has
hold
like
person
guards and wards and
Right.
stuff like that. She was expecting to have to like counter spell or dispel magic, probably jump out a window.
Yeah.
But
She goes running, and like a parent allowing their kid to run away for the first time, he smiles after you, and all you hear is Baruru Grum, "I'll get you."
I'll cast you go over my shoulder. I'll cast a ray of frost at him.
That's where you need to cast it.
And you hit
That's
Baruru
where
Grum
you need
and
to
kill
cast
him
disintegrate.
as he shatters once again.
No, it's just a ray of frost. But,
Yeah, it's 18 cold damage to a familiar. Yes, you've destroyed Baruru Grum. It's okay. He gets rebuilt every
yeah, he just comes back. Yeah. She's just gonna start running away. Like once she gets out the door, she's gonna start dimensioning door to give herself some distance. And then she'll just well, you know what? Once she gets a safe distance away and she's not being chased, she's gonna like just find an alley or something, sit down, and just start reading it. Not even reading it, just scanning it. Just memorizing the entire thing.
Okay. Cool.
And that probably takes. How big is it? It's like a big book, a little book.
Oh,
Like,
it's easily, good 100 pages.
oh, that's not that bad. So she could probably memorize everything in there in like 5-10 minutes.
Sure.
Because
Because scribes
What?
are crazy in D&D.
well, no, this is just her stupid
not
little.
scribe.
It's not a scribe feature. This is her. This
It's
is
an overpowered keen mind.
yeah. It's a buffed keen mind. Yeah. But she is going to because she's a jerk and she's angry at him. Once she's finished it, she's gonna walk back to the tower and throw the book through the window.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
That's when the guards show up.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. She doesn't do that.
Yes, the
Uh,
guards
yeah.
catch you throwing the book
Yeah,
out the window.
I'm just kidding. She doesn't do that.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. It would have been funny if it smashed through the window and like bonked off his head, but no, there might be something hitting in the book. So she doesn't do that.
That
She
would have
just
been
quick-
hilarious.
Yeah, she's gonna go back to the hotel now that she's done everything. She actually is gonna do a little bit of shopping. This is just like normal, nothing magical. She's gonna buy some metals like iron ingots,
Sure.
steel, copper, just normal stuff. And I'll just I have copper, silver, and gold, so I'll just track that from there. She's gonna buy these normal materials for
Sure.
fabrication purposes and just put them in her bag of holding. So I'll just mark that off.
Very well.
So
You're gonna use fabricate spell.
yeah, I mean I've been wanting to, but I just never had
Yeah,
the chance. And
Yeah, fair enough.
she has
But
projects
yeah.
in mind, and this is the best place to get the stuff she needs.
You
So
probably
yeah,
want to
steel.
buy you would want to buy the proficiency tools as well that you would need for it, otherwise you don't get the benefit.
Yep.
You need to be proficient with those tools as well.
Oh yeah, she is proficient with clockwork and stuff like that, and other things she needs.
Yeah, but you still need the tools.
I don't think you need the tools for fabricate. You just need to know how to use them. Fabricate.
I'm not sure. I mean, it's been a long time
These
since I looked.
Let's see.
Maybe you just need to.
Yeah, you just need to know how to use them.
Okay, and then you don't need the tools.
You can't use it to get a high degree unless you can't use things. You can't use it to create items that require a high degree of craftsmanship unless you have proficiency with the type of tools. Which is kind of weird because the base example it gives you is making a bridge out of like wood, and it's just like, I feel like you need a high degree of craftsmanship to be able to make a bridge.
Depends on the modern
I
bridge.
hope so. Just for the record, I hope
Like,
so.
Depends how good your bridge is. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But-
I guess, yeah.
All right. So, after a while, your group, Tomo, Korg, and Jimmerly, will find Breezy shopping.
Hey, you're still alive.
Oh, hey, lazy bones! Look who decided to actually get up and do some work.
I didn't say I was doing any work. I said I got up.
Sorry, I'm just kind of grumpy. I just had a run-in with my boss. Anyways, what are y'all doing? How are you doing? Oh, hi. Oh, hey, Tomo and Korg. Oh, he's not there. He's gotten up from his chair. Awesome. She's gonna look at them. So, how y'all doing? Have you gotten anything done? Have you accomplished much today?
Oh yes, I finished a painting today, Breezy. It was very nice.
Oh, that's cool. What is it?
It was a painting of Jim Rowley destroying the dragon that we first encountered together.
She's gonna smile as she remembers Nomrat. Yeah, that was. Yeah, that was the first time we met. The very first thing we did. Kill goblins. He's Korg left. His camera's not there, so he can't.
Korg's
The
just
player's
gonna
not
be,
there
like,
anymore.
fist bumping.
But she's gonna nod. So the good news is I've found some places where we can find sky cores. We could probably find sky cores. Well, one, some of them may have survived any sky cities that crashed. We could salvage a sky core. We need sky cores. We need from those if they survived. And two, we can go up to places where high mountains. They're created naturally when lightning strikes the tops of mountains. So there actually might be some around Mabury. It's the nearest mountain range from here, or the nearest one big enough with, weather that's conducive to lightning.
We can go there. I wouldn't mind going back and going through more ruins. I feel more comfortable underground anyway.
Well, we don't know where any other sky cities are, so.
Well, they're underground probably. You can look at the map or whatever, see where they fell. I can go mining for a few years,
She's gonna. When she was reading the book, was she able to piece together? Because I'm sure it's hidden in innuendo and metaphor, but is there hints about where another sky map might be?
You're going to find references to the hero, the heroine character of this novel, visiting her homeland and talking to a revered master named Zilom.
Zilom.
Yeah. Spelled Xillom.
But she's gonna look at that.
Had it in his possession.
She's gonna look at that.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, obviously, duh. Yeah, she's not dumb. She's gonna look at that. Okay, so he doesn't live in Mabury. Did he move in while I was gone? That's weird.
Did the
In it.
No, nothing. I'm not there, so I'm
Yeah.
just. This is a sort of book that Breezy would write, I suppose.
Exactly right. As you
Yeah.
look at the handwriting, Breezy, it's perfect handwriting. Exactly the way you would have done it. With plenty of room in either side for notes. However, no one has notated this book whatsoever. There are no dog ears in the book. Because who would dare put dog ears in a book?
Yeah. Oh, obviously.
Right.
She's gonna look at the. She's gonna open up to the front cover to see the library information.
Sure.
When was the book put into the library?
It was put into the library approximately 30 years ago. And it was dedicated to the cutest mage in all of Toivoa.
She's gonna look at the others. Our lives got really complicated when we met Deus. Should we have really saved him from that allosaur? Think about it. He could have turned into dinosaur poop by now.
Borg, you hear the mention of an allosaur and dinosaur poop.
Well,
If we hadn't saved him, Breezy, we may not be here.
yes.
He is
I know.
very capable.
Oh, that's not in question. I'm just this timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly nonsense is starting to get on my nerves. Apparently, this book that I wrote was put into the library about 18 years before I was born.
Oh, you saved him. You saved him from from some dinosaurs, eh?
Oh yeah, that's how we met Deus. After we killed the dragon and the goblins, we started going up to their goblin cave, and while we were on the road to that goblin cave, we saw Deus. you met him, the tall, skinny man who looks like
Yeah.
he's homeless and tired.
Scientist looking dude.
Yeah, she kind of, I would say homeless, but okay.
Hey,
Anyways,
homeless ones too, man.
we met him on the road, and he was about to get eaten by two big old allosaurs, and we stopped it. Which, now that I think about it, are allosaurs native to
Shoe?
Shoe?
No.
mm,
Here's the fun part. They're not native to Shu. They're not native to mountain areas. They're cold-blooded, therefore they shouldn't be that high in the mountains in a cold environment. How the hell did dinosaurs get up there? Breezy, can I get an insight or arcana check?
she's gonna like.
With a 33, Strom was teleported there, didn't walk there, and he
Yeah.
did so while bringing the dinosaurs with him. He
Yeah,
was under
it's
attack
either he was-
before arrival.
They came in with him. She's gonna shake her head. Stupid chronomancers. Honestly, the whole subject should be banned. Everyone freaks out about necromancy, but they don't. Oh, chronomancy, that's just fine. Ugh. Anyways.
I think
What
he
do
just
you-
had some bad experience with him.
Oh no, he's fine. It's just this whole things happening before they actually happened. Stuff is very annoying. He's a very nice man, and he's very thoughtful, and he's very intelligent. This time travel stuff is just really grates on the nerves.
Crazy. Why don't you just be like me with it? There's a really easy way to handle this.
Ignore it.
Exactly.
Yeah. But like, think about it. I have to give this book to Deus, and at some point he has to check this book in 30 or 16 years ago, before I'm born, but after she's just gonna. But after we, I don't know.
Exactly. What did I just tell you? What did I just tell you?
It's recursive. It doesn't even make any sense. It's whatever. No, it's fine. Anyways.
And see, you're gonna keep thinking about it. You're gonna throw yourself into a tizzy, and I'm gonna wish I had another badger to throw you.
You don't have another badger, do you?
Look, I'd just like to hear more about how you took care of them goblins in that cave.
Oh, well, we killed them.
We killed them all.
Yeah, we killed them all. Except for the boss. He was kind of scary. We gave him a sword and he let us go.
I should have killed that little bastard too.
He wasn't little. He was really big.
Whatever. See, get rid of all of them, man. They're a bunch of assholes.
What we did is, that's where there was a bunch of spiders. I shot Jimmy in the face. Yeah, lots of interesting stuff happened.
I splattered you with goblin blood when I crushed that one's head.
Yep. Good times.
We need Tomo to make some paintings of us for all this stuff, so I can see what happened.
Well,
I don't know if I'll be making that one.
just Breezy like shooting at the spider on Jimmy's face, and then the spider jumping away and just blasting him in the face with a ray of coal.
Beneath Fallen Skies children's book.
Just all of the friendly fire incidents over the course of the entire series, and it's all Breezy. Oh dear. Anyways, I think I've basically gotten all I need to know here in the city. We have plenty of leads now. Apparently, well, there's lots of things I gotta go. Well, I guess we should talk. We should get the rest of the group together. Do you know where Deus and Lumi are?
They're still in the room when we left.
No, they're okay. Do you guys
Hopefully
need
they
to do
stay
it?
back there.
No. I mean, they're lazy. I'm sure they didn't leave.
They they didn't, because otherwise they would have left Nash in there by itself. And I don't know about you, but bears and empty hotel rooms typically don't go very well.
Huh. Oh, yeah, you don't have your bear with you.
Nah, he was too lazy, man. I couldn't get him to get up.
So just like Deus and Lumi. Okay. All right. Let's head back. Unless you guys need something, I was just buying some supplies. I'll take that.
I don't think of anything I need.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just want to catch up with you, make sure that you was okay. We want to make sure if there was any help we could offer it.
No, I'm fine. Thank you. It's just dealing with
It's a reasonable goblin.
that she's not. Look, she's following Jimmy's
What?
advice. When something upsets her, she's going to ignore it.
You are learning from Jimmy.
Jeez. All right, come on, fellas.
Yeah,
Short,
I don't.
tall, let's go. Short, tall, and wide, let's go.
Yeah, I still need a fair bit more money for the next thing I want. So I don't have any real shopping to do.
She's gonna look at Korg actually for a second. You know, now I think about it, we get in a lot of really dangerous fights. And she's going to cast Detect Magic on Korg just to check to see what his equipment is like. And I'm pretty sure none of it is magical. It's just all normal stuff.
Yeah, it's mostly all normal stuff. The only thing that he's got is he does have the dragon scale mail armor,
That's pretty good.
but that's about all he's got.
She's gonna sigh. Like I said, we get in a lot of really dangerous fights. Here, hold on a second. She's going to reach into her bag and pull out 1,000 gold. You might want to buy a better. She's gonna give it to Korg. Might want to buy a better crossbow. You're gonna need.
Appreciates it, man. Korg holds up the bag of gold that he has. He's still got like almost 14,000 gold on him.
Oh well, shit. Never mind. Give me that back. She's gonna snatch. She's gonna look at that. She snatches her money back.
Appreciate it. I ain't trying to take the money if I don't need it. I just haven't found someone that has a good enough crossbow for me.
Oh, this is Chandra Shadi, city of 1,000 splendors, greatest magical city in the world. You can find anything here. Trust me. You can find better equipment.
Hey, would you feel like taking me somewhere so I can look at something?
She's gonna look up. Yeah, you know what? We actually have the time. Sure. She's going to Eric. What is the name of a prominent magic item store in the city?
The prominent magic item store in the city that would be selling weapons and armor. That's going to be the Library of Arms. Yeah, it's like
We're going.
it's very
Yeah, we're
on
going
the nose, but yeah,
Yeah, we're going to the Library of Arms.
it's where all the
It's-
sword dancers and all of them
They
get
have
their weapons.
they have all kinds of arms. They have
left and
people
right
arms,
yes.
bear arms, left arms, right arms, duck arms. That's a joke.
No. Korg's
Laugh.
gonna kind of point back
Laugh,
at
please.
Jim Rowley and say, "Hey, maybe Jim Rowley could use some new arms too."
I mean,
Yeah, maybe you can. Huh.
You know what I really want to do? Can I do this for fun, Eric?
You can do things
Can
for fun.
Jimmy? This is I'm gonna rule clue this. Can Jimmy detach his left arm with his right hand and whack Breezy with it, and then put it back on?
Okay. Sure.
Just for role play. I'm not ever
Sure.
gonna do this in the sense
Sure.
of like
Just for the joke, yeah.
Just for
yeah,
the bit.
just for the joke.
Absolutely.
Cartoon logic.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, Judge Jimmerly here is now armed with an
I'm
arm.
armed, Breezy. I will use it.
You're gonna look at that. Come along, Cord. This way. Just ignore it.
Jimmerly, do you know what we refer to that as?
Go gadget bitch slap.
Nope. The long arm of the law.
Oh,
There
yeah,
you
there we go. But yes, Korg. Part of I want to go and see if I can't find some upgrades for my body. It's not like anyone actually makes. Well, actually, here they might. But to most people here, I'm just a magical construct, like a slave of Breezy, until they see me slapping Breezy, then they stop thinking that.
No, they still.
And then
think
things get more awkward.
They think it's just they think that it's best behaving. All right, so you guys head into the arms library here. It's very well organized, very formal. You approach the proprietor here, almost a quartermaster. They look up at you. Can I help you today?
She's gonna bend down and pick up Korg and put him on the counter.
Not patronizing at all.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Okay. The
Yeah,
person looks at you. Am I supposed to kill it?
No,
No,
man, I'm here to get some weapons.
Of course. Well, what kind of weapons are you looking for? And how much money do you have, ma'am?
14,000 gold.
I got some own money, man. Cork's gonna pull out his crossbow, and he's gonna show his light crossbow, and he's gonna say, "I need something that's a little bit better than this right here. This is just to me, this doesn't feel like it's gonna do it. I've been looking for another one for a while, anyways. Trying to see what you might have here."
Of course, sir. And he's going to gesture to a variety of bows. Some of them are mundane and fancier, but some are magical. As you look through them, let me go ahead and you said light crossbows? Very well.
I'd like something a little bit more magical, something that packs a little bit more of a punch, but definitely a light crossbow.
Well,
If you got a good one, I might be interested in a hand one.
We do have this, and he's going to pull out a crossbow that has the limbs replaced with the heads of cobras.
It's kind of cool.
The next one that he would bring out would be that +2 crossbow. And what else could he bring out? Those would be the ones he'd be bringing out for you. Oh, the dragon wing one as well. There's one that looks like a dragon wing.
Do you have a picture by
I do
chance
not,
of the one that?
unfortunately. The one
Okay.
with the cobra, I have a short bow version of it. It looks like this. The dragon wing one I do not have.
I'm really looking for something more in the crossbow, not a bow and arrow.
It is a crossbow. It's just
Okay.
the art is only of the crossbow, or only of the
Okay.
short bow.
Well, if you've I like the one. Does the one with the one with the cobras there? Does it do poison?
On occasion, it allows you to use an acid arrow. Of course, I understand.
Acid.
Sure that you're quite competent with the toxic side of things.
Yeah, you know, acid is green. You're green.
I'm gray.
you
What
know,
are you talking about?
greenish gray.
That's racist.
Dude, I look the same color as Ash. What are you talking about? I'm straight gray.
The proprietor of the shop is just like hands up, not getting involved in this lover spat.
Oh yeah, if he says that out loud, he's lucky. I already got rid of the. I already used the 7th level slot. Well, and the
What
6th
about-
level slot. Yeah.
What about the dragon-looking one there? What does it do?
Oh, this one allows you to. It's infused with a dragon's breath itself, and well, this one is infused with the capacity of lightning.
Lightning, you say?
Indeed, a blue dragon breathed upon the bow, and it survived. It's made of a
How
material from
much?
far overseas in Australia.
What? How much is it?
This one will cost you 10,000 gold.
What about the one with the one with the cobras? How much is that one?
That one is significantly cheaper and probably more in your price range at 4,000 gold.
More in my price range, man. Do you realize I got almost 14,000 gold on me right now? Give me the one with the dragon.
Yes,
He's telling me I
Oh
should rob
man,
him real quick.
yeah, he just got you. He just got you real good.
All right.
Well,
You're too
Core's
poor
got
for this.
Core's got a pride issue.
That's valid.
Oh.
And my shop owner who sells things to people does this all the time.
Of course he does.
Of course he does. Go to any guitar shop, go to any pawn shop, anywhere. Anyone who has an opportunity to sell you something is going to play on your pride.
That's actually really good.
This is the Dragon Wing
I'm-
light crossbow, and it does lightning damage.
Yep.
I said it was really good when he mentioned it. I'm like, that's a great item.
So Core's gonna hand over the 10,000 gold and take the bow, take
Okay,
the crossbow.
awesome.
See, lightning. Lightning comes from storm clouds. Storm clouds are gray. You're gray. There you go.
Yeah, exactly. It goes just perfect for me, man.
Breezy.
What?
I don't think I'm gonna end up using this ring of spell storing. Did you want to use it?
I mean, it's a ring of spell storing. That's actually really good. But
Hey,
Yeah.
yeah,
quick,
hold on.
real quick. I'm sorry, shopkeeper. Would you be willing to buy my old crossbow here?
Sure.
I don't need it.
Thank you. I'll buy it for 4 gold.
Right there you go. See, now we're doing business.
We could give the ring of spell storing to. I mean, because everyone else has their attunement slots full, right? I believe. I mean, if Jimmy doesn't want it, Breezy will take it. But I would point out the Korg does have free slots. I mean,
I mean, the problem with it is, I think that I mean, I could cast spells into it for Korg.
I mean, all of us could.
Yeah. So I mean, it just depends. I'm holding on to it, doing nothing with it, and it's making me want to sell it and use the money. So I'm putting it somewhere else.
She's gonna look here, Korg. She'll take it from Jimmy.
There's no
Like I
spells in
said,
it right now.
Yeah, it's empty right now. We could, but the party, everyone in the party is a caster except for our blade
Oh.
master. So so we can fill it with spells.
He casts
Here, attune
iron.
this. He casts cold steel. Um,
Blue steel.
Yeah, the blue steel. That was not the
Bird
word for that.
slap. Tomo just zooms in.
I'm not doing this because I'm like you. I'm doing this because it is a practical necessity and on the dangers we face, and we need everyone to be at their most combat ready. So she says as she hands the ring of spell storing to Korg. If you run off with that and leave our party with that, I'll track you down and kill you. I'm just kidding. She'll take it back. She'll track him down and take it back.
I'm removing it from my character sheet, so now it's your guys' responsibility.
So yeah, you could add a ring of spell storing to your sheet, Korg.
Working on it now.
Yep. And just let me know if you need what kind of spells you want. Shield, blast, absorb elements. Those are all good things to put in there. Or you could go big, cast like fireball or something.
Yeah, I got. Believe it or not, man, I know some spells myself. I got some healing spells that I can use too.
Those are always handy to have around.
I need to
All
sell
right.
up 17,000 gold.
You and me both, buddy.
She's gonna start thinking. All right, well, let's go find Lumi and Deus, and then we can plan our next move. I think we've done everything we need here, unless there's anything else you want to buy. Going
Nope,
once,
I got exactly what I need.
going twice. She looks at Jimmy and Tomo.
Again, I need 17,000 more gold to buy what I want to buy. So it's going to be a little while.
What do you want to buy?
Robe of the Arc Magic.
Uh,
That's the last
Yeah,
item for my build.
yeah, she's gonna look over at. Oh, Lumi's not here. I mean, Lumi could probably make one for you. She made that onesie. that's a onesie of the Archmagi.
Yeah, we gotta. I either need to find a creature strong enough to harness its magical energy, or I just need to buy it outright. Whatever happens first.
All right. Well, all right. Let's go. Let's go meet up with the others and get this show on the road.
Breezy, can I get a history check, please? You're shooting for a 5.
I'm pretty sure I couldn't fail.
Understood. Breezy, you had an appointment today that you've neglected.
The players forgot. What is it?
You're supposed to pick up a spell scroll from Sophia.
Oh, it's been. I thought it was like 2 days. Okay. She will. Oh, that's right. We didn't actually get the scroll. She will go and just get. All right, you guys go find Lumi and Deus, and I'll meet you at the hotel. Bye. And then she's gonna run off.
She's goes running off.
Yeah, she'd teleport there, but she forgot. She's already used her 7th level slot. So.
Jimmerly, Korg, and Tomo, Breezy is being left alone.
Jimmy's gonna hang out with Tomo.
Okay,
He doesn't want to go with Breezy.
cool.
Well, we briefly found her.
I mean, let's be real. Do we
Korg's
really
gonna-
want to find her?
Korg's gonna stick with Tomo.
Yep.
Let's return to the hotel.
Understood. So, as you guys head off to the Even Pearl, we'll cover that here in a moment. Breezy goes running off to Sophia's Mage Tower. As you arrive, the green tower stands before you, and Sophia is outside, currently tending the grass on the outside of her Mage Tower. You watch.
I'm not gonna make fun of her. I'm not gonna make fun of her. She's an incredibly powerful archmagi. Not gonna make fun of her.
As you arrive, she's gardening. Breezy.
Hi.
That's what old people do.
Is she that old? I don't know. I'm not gonna ask. Hi.
Hello, Brizanthria. How are you today?
Oh, doing fine. Just running all over town, finding all the things I need to do, dealing with lots of members of the BA team. So,
As one does.
stressful things. Would you happen to have that scroll ready?
I do. And she's going to reach into her scroll case and produce the scroll for you. As agreed. Now, don't forget your part.
I already forgot what was my part? I forgot. Dude, I can't remember anything from last session. I've been really
essentially
lacking on my
going
notes.
to help her out when everything gets stabilized, so it's all fine.
Session.
So,
Yeah, I gotta.
you
Yeah, my
receive
notes
the
are all over
scroll
the
of
place.
Stone's Embrace. I'm going to send this to you, Breezy. Let me make sure I get this right. Yep, okay, there you go. Are you willing for me to share this with the rest of the party, or do you want to keep
Yes,
this to yourself
absolutely.
for now?
No, I know share with the rest of the party. Yeah, Breezy's not hiding any of it. She's gonna immediately stick it in her bag of holding. So it's when something is in a bag of holding, it's in another plane technically, right?
Correct.
Technically, okay. So really difficult to scry on something in a bag of holding. Okay, not impossible, just difficult. But yeah, she'll stick that in there, and she'll make a small talk with Sophia for a little bit, normal pleasantries
Sure.
and stuff. But then she'll quickly head back over to the hotel.
Understood.
I love how the party is just playing like constantly just miss. What is it called when you miss a call with somebody and you just
Phone tag?
you just
Phone tag?
playing phone tag just with each other, except we just keep missing each other.
Ships passing in the night.
Yeah, but yeah, Breezy's gonna head to the hotel and wait for the others to finish whatever they're doing.
Very well. Luminostra and Mr. Strom, you guys went to the library, correct?
Jawohl.
Awesome. Cool. So, as you guys are in the Grand Library, what are you guys doing here? Anything that we need to explore? specifically Mr. Strom, bringing the chronosphere back into the Grand Library?
Yeah, well, he's not gonna leave it in his room, and might as well keep it on him. He made it. You're gonna have to take it off my cold, dead hands.
That can be
I'm gonna say
arranged.
Yeah.
that could be
Yeah,
arranged.
yeah. That is easier said and done.
It's actually easier done than said. Just saying.
Yeah.
It takes a click, a keystroke, and a second keystroke in Deuce Dice.
Yeah.
It's not hard, but we don't want to do that.
All it takes is casting Bless on myself and then beating Deuce up.
So,
Um,
what are you researching?
we
here,
will.
Deuce?
We'll enter the library shark as fast. Davison, all yourself will walk up to the archivist,
Sure.
Velthrin.
Yep.
And it'll say, "Oh, excuse me, miss. I don't mean to be a bother, but I was just wondering where your divinity section is. You know, gods and the divines and all that. Wondering if you could point me in that direction."
She smiles at you and reaches up to touch your hand. I can show you where the divine section is. Will you let her touch your hand?
He has all your stuff up, so it holds up to inspection.
Right.
So to physical inspection. So he'll have his hand kind of down, and he'll just he'll kind of reach away for a second, but kind of put his hand down and say, "Oh no, if you can just point it out." And then as he says he's pointing out, he'll kind of lift his hand off the desk and kind of gesture around the library. I don't need you to be standing up. If you could just point me in the right direction, I would greatly appreciate it.
As she stands up, she smiles at you. Sometimes it's best if I escort you to the specific section, especially the newer people here in the Grand Library. It's easy to get lost here. And she reaches for your hand once again.
Davis will kind of put his hands up in the air, kind of like a shrug, like, okay, I guess that's okay, but he's not gonna let her touch him.
Okay.
Well, okay, I suppose that's all right. Miss Luminastra, stay close. They're gonna show us the right way. We don't want to get lost or separated from our guide, dear.
She's going to look disappointed at you. This way. And she's going to guide you through the various aisles and halls to the divinity section. Here you go. And she comes over to you, and she looks like she's about to touch you on the shoulder, but stops. If there's anything else you need to find, let me know.
All right.
She looks you dead in the eyes, Mr. Strom, and you can see that there's almost a longing there. She's searching you for something. And
Get
then
it.
I need a
Get
wisdom
some.
saving throw, please.
Get your Mac on, Davis.
Wisdom saving throw. Oh
Yeah,
God.
The DC on this is a 17.
Oh wait. I don't know why I have bless on,
Yeah,
but even with
Get your
Yeah.
Mac on with the hot half elf librarian.
So, Mr. Strom, you're able to resist the detect thoughts from going deeper. And she's going to look disappointed. Enjoy your studies, sir.
thank you. And he'll kind of give like an oblivious kind of smile, and then once she's out of view, he's just gonna drop the whole the facade, and towards Lumi, he's gonna be whispering. He'll be whispering. They tried to get into my head. Everyone's watching. Let's find what we actually need. This was just kind of a distraction to, not leave a trail that leads directly to what we're researching. Let's find what we need and then try to get back.
So,
And
what are you looking for?
so he knows Breezy went to go look for sky crystals, and that was the last thing we kind of needed.
The sky map is also what she looked for. But go ahead.
Yes. Davis, while we're over here, while we're just actually in the divine section, the divinity religious section, he's gonna see if they actually have anything on Sky Islands and religions, just kind of as we're over here.
Okay. You'll find a variety of historical tales covering many gods, many sky islands.
Are there certain gods that were worshipped more? Were there some of the more prominent gods? Or was it kind of like each island had like a god they worshipped?
They had a variety on most islands. There were some that were, monotheistic, which is a fun word to say. But most of the islands were quite diverse in their worships. The one that shines the most is actually, Emery Arazi, which is the great dragon of goodness and justice.
Yeah. Yep.
But Usil, Anwa, the Four Fates, a variety of various deities.
Okay. That's interesting.
I'm being muted all this time. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
No, it's fine. How come Amor Rosie? He wasn't a god at that time.
He wasn't worshipped per se, but definitely respected. So.
Okay.
It was like Telos.
Very similar.
Okay. That was just kind of while we're in the section. Maybe there was like a specific thing, or maybe certain gods to maybe help us,
Usil, Anwa,
or maybe tied
the
to some of these
Four
rituals.
Fates, the nature gods, etc. Yeah.
You want?
Okay.
You want
My boy Usul.
Usil's on there. Yep.
That's I said. My boy Usul.
Yep.
Pour one out for my homie.
So what are you looking for in here, Deuce? Anything specific?
And he's gonna also turn towards Lumi. Honestly, I do believe Breezy, seeing as she was walking towards Ravage's house, it's likely she got what she needed here and headed over and got whatever last bits were missing.
Yes.
I don't see her in here, but
I'm here
if you have
entirely
any-
for selfish reasons. We don't have to hang around. If you need to leave, you can. I only have a few other things I want to do.
well, if you have other research not tied to the islands, by all means, now is the time to do it, I think.
Exactly. That's what I'm doing.
Perfect. We'll split up, and I will send you a message when when I'm ready to leave, and once you're ready, we can depart.
Should we do the telepathic?
Yeah, he'll set up a quick bond
Sure.
just between
Yeah,
him and the
Lumi
master.
will allow the telepathic bond to happen.
Very well.
And she'll look at some of the books. She looked but just kind of picking up books, opening them, and etc. But ultimately, she's waiting till those leaves, and then she goes looking for silver.
Okay. So you go looking for Silva. Right.
Indeed, yeah. She wondered whether she was working today.
Can I get an investigation check, please?
Of course. Not very good, so let's see if
Let's see what happens.
yeah, it's a 9.
With a
She's just-
9, I'm going to say you're unable to find her, unfortunately. She is working, but the
Okay.
camera and Luminostra won't just match up.
Not a problem. Then I'm a bit disappointed. She wanted to give her the extra food that she picked up as a thank you for
You
the
can leave it
previous
at her
night.
office because you'll go to the office investigating for her. She's just not in when you get there.
Is anybody in the office?
The receptionist, yeah.
She would say, "Hi, I'm sorry. I have this. I have a." She writes a note. She leaves the food. Hopefully, it's still warm, and
Yes.
she leaves a note thanking. It's like, "Hi, Lum. Thank you for helping me yesterday. Just thought I'd drop in this here for you as a form of a thank you."
I'll be sure she gets it, ma'am. Should I tell her who it's from?
Yes, I have wrote my yes, Lumi. Just say it's Lumi, the girl that she helped the previous night.
Of course, ma'am. Thank you. I'll be sure she gets it. And he's not going to touch the basket.
Yeah.
It's probably covered up in a napkin. He's not going to touch it.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
He learned his lesson long ago. You don't touch things that don't belong to you in the Grand Library because you get turned into a toad.
Exactly. And then after that, she's going to go back to continue her research on her book and on her math work that she was doing.
Awesome.
Making notes and collating everything that she needs so that she doesn't need to come back here, basically.
Awesome. And you do have the book that I sent you last week, right?
Correct. She
Awesome.
does. She hasn't shared with everybody else. She hasn't had the opportunity yet.
Understood.
But I'll play still on the Discord for everybody to look at.
Awesome. Cool. So let's get you
Yep.
guys to return to the Even Pearl after
Mhm.
you guys are done here at the Grand Library. Awesome. As you guys all return, Lumi and Deuce, you guys walk in to find Korg and the rest of the party currently seated around. What is Korg doing during this time? Because I know Korg has to leave here in a moment.
Korg is just kind of sitting and talking with Tomo and Jim Rowley about some of the things, the escapades they've been on, and some of the adventures they've had, and kind of what they're attempting to do right now with as far as like the Skyline Islands and all that, so he can understand what his purpose needs to be in the group.
You hear a lot of Jimmy griping about all the times Breezy shot him with Rays of Frost. Like at
Look,
least
man.
every story about a location, you hear at least 3 gripes from Jimmy about how that happened.
Like Breezy gives you a whole lot of hell, man.
I don't know about that girl. Maybe I'm wondering if she didn't leave, they'd kicked her out of the school.
Is Breezy
She's
in the
definitely,
room?
Yes.
definitely got
yeah,
her personality.
And then he looks over at her. They kicked you out, didn't they?
No, of course not.
And like Lumi walks into the room.
Yep.
She looks. The bear is still there.
The
So
bear
she's
is
kind of
still there.
stepped back. She noticed Cog, the goblin, and then speaking to Jim Rowley, and she looks at Breezy, looks at the goblin, looks at Breezy again. Right.
Yes.
I'm going to my room.
No. This is the first time all of us have been in the same room together. We have to catch up. All right. Korg, the fairy is Lumi. The tall, skinny guy is Deus. You already know Tomo and Jimmy. And I'm Brizanthri. Everybody, this is Korg. He is our new shooty
What?
stabby person.
Right.
Very,
I like
very,
that description.
very descriptive, Breezy.
Well, I mean, look, Nero's gone, so we need someone to fill that role of shooty stab.
How
Yeah,
Yeah, with this
they're
new
reacting
crossbow, I
to
could
Breezy.
definitely do some shooty.
And you know, he's here on a trial basis. You know, if it works out, we'll keep him around. If it doesn't, well, I don't know. We'll work.
Nash's head
something out.
Nash's head is going to pick up when Breezy says if it doesn't work out, he's going to pick up and kind of go. "Brrr."
Lumi will
Just
sit.
remember, Bear, eat Breezy, not the rest of us.
Louis?
Nash, it's all good. That's a good way to get us not in the group. It's okay.
Yeah, Breezy's gonna
Just
use Mage Hand. She's gonna get her alchemy jug
Mhm.
and like float it over to the bear, and she's gonna pour out what I think is a gallon of honey. Let me see how much.
Understood.
oh god.
Let's see, where is it? Alchemy jug. Honey is 1 gallon of honey.
Wow.
While she's doing that, Lumi is going, knowing that we're about to discuss things. She looking at the bear. She's like, she walks to the opposite side of the room, as far away from the bear as possible, and she summons Gallifrey.
Who's gonna hiss at the bear?
Absolutely, and she's like, it's okay, sweetie. I'm sorry. I just need to use your senses again, and she's going to use her ability to look through Gallifrey's eyes to see if there's any sensors in the room.
Sure. As you scan the room for any sensors, you will find none.
Lumi will. She will tell Gallifrey. She will kind of telepathically tell Gallifrey to go to the rafters of the room,
Yep.
and she will keep her looking through everybody through his senses
Sure.
to keep an eye on the room to make sure there's nothing anywhere.
Of course. It's smart.
Indeed, it is.
Korg's just gonna start. I mean, not Korg. Nash is gonna start devouring the honey and just like he's over in heaven. He's in heaven over there. You might as well call him Winnie the Pooh right now, man, because he's all in it.
Yeah. No.
Oh, bother.
Right.
Maybe you should have tried that with the badger, Breezy, before you disintegrated it.
Everyone knows badgers hate honey.
Do they?
Yeah, except the honey
Yes.
badgers.
Deception. Let's see.
Fails.
Hold on. Let's roll my insight comparatively. I don't think that's true, Breezy. I don't think that's true, Breezy.
Tomo narrows his eyes.
The only thing badgers like is disintegration rays. Now, anyways, she's going to put the scroll, Stone's Embrace on the table. All right, so we have this. We have the ritual. Oh wait, I actually didn't look at the scroll, Stone's Embrace. I actually never looked at it. Let me see. What is this? Let's draw strength for the earth beach. Oh, that's actually a neat spell.
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
like
it's,
the damage reduction and everything else.
It's similar to there's another spell that basically does this. It's I forgot what it's called. It's like protective wards or something like that, or
It's similar.
I think it's one of the it's one of those spells.
I can cast a spell now, or I
Yeah.
should be able to cast a spell.
Is it a wizard or warlock spell? Yeah, it's a wizard spell.
Doesn't matter. I can cast any spells up to. level six.
The wish, the mini wish. That's right. Yeah.
Mhm.
Genie. You know what? She's just gonna scribe it. She's gonna open up her spell book and just start scribing it. It's like a literal spell scroll.
It's like what is that we need to talk about?
Right. So the thing we need to talk about is where we're going next, because I think we've done as much as we can here for now.
I found the last bit of information regarding the flame renewal stuff, and she produces a book that she kind of places in not book. She produced it wouldn't have been a book, would have, Eric? She wouldn't have had to make notes of everything, right?
Correct.
Because she can't take the books out of the thing. So she produces several pages that she puts. You might as well read it and memorize it, Breezy.
What is
But
this?
we should keep these. This is the Flame of Renewal ritual, part of the ritual.
Yeah, she'll study it. Hey, can you take out the what was the other the tablets, please?
What? Oh,
The Arsalam's tablets or whatever.
why? Do we need it out now?
Because I want to look at it all together.
Don't you remember the tablets?
I
you need
do.
it? Then
But
why
it's
do you need the
it's,
tablets?
it's like a jigsaw puzzle, you know? It's easier to have them all like in front of you.
Hmm. Can we
All
do
right,
this
fine.
elsewhere, more in the
I'm
city?
fine. I know. Okay, fine. She will memorize the well. Okay, so the crown is going to be summoned and it's going to be going over the oh my goodness, the flame spell.
Yep.
And I'm
It is not a spell. It is the
it's
book
the ritual
that
book,
tells the
whatever.
story.
Yeah, so it's going over that. So Alcibiades is there and he's like flipping the pages and she's reading that while simultaneously scribing the, the scroll into the stone's embrace into her spell book. And she's just gonna say, also, yeah, don't worry, Davis. I'll give you a copy of this as well once I get this scribed. Because Breezy can do it in like I think it's a 7th level spell, so I think it's or 6th level spell. I think it's
I think for her it's like
2
6
minutes.
hours. No?
No.
She is
For
a
a normal,
scribe. She can do a
yeah,
minute per level.
yeah, it's basic. It's what takes 2 hours takes her 2 minutes. So I think it takes her like
Yes.
12 minutes
Yeah.
to describe it.
Cool.
So she could just do that real fast.
Awesome.
And I believe that destroys the original.
Yes.
Uh,
But again, your
But
spell
then-
destroys the original, but then you can make a new one.
yeah, but then let me. That's I think it's 200 gold per spell level, so that's a 6th level gold, so it's 800 gold of ink gone. Let me mark that off. So that's gone. So I have 3,700 left. And then she is going to scribe a scroll of the exact same thing for Deus to copy when he gets a chance. So this is the feature I've been wanting to use. So okay, how are we doing scroll scribing in this game? Because are we doing it the DMG style?
We reduce
Or-
it by a factor of 24.
Okay, so on top of that, Breezy scribes faster than the average
Yep.
wizard. Because on top of that, she has, let's see, I have it. So the golden time you spend to make a scroll are halved if you use your wizardly quill.
Yep.
So on top of the normal, so it's what 48 times faster for Breezy.
Yep.
So how long does it take to scribe a 6th level scroll normally in a Geomeric game?
Getting it 6 go. So it would normally take 40 hours. You would take 20 hours to do a 6th level spell scroll.
Let me
So it's good. Okay.
mention one thing while you're doing all of that is the flame of renewal. We have to find our Arinith. She's a celestial dragon. Starforged flame restores life and cleanses corruption. So we need to find a dragon. Celestial
Would-
one.
Yeah. Would Breezy have? Is this a? Oh, Celeste. So would Breezy have ever heard that name before, or?
You could roll a history check on it,
I put the name on the
and don't
chat.
forget the 10,000 gold to craft this spell scroll.
10,000 gold?
You get to do it for cheaper because of being a scribe, right?
So yes.
Why
so
the
it's-
10,000 gold?
Isn't it? No, that's
Material
for,
cost.
for the. It's not 10,000. We use the same
It's
magic
50
prices.
gold.
I'm sorry.
Per level.
I'm incorrect.
So how
It's
much
fine.
is it?
I thought
What
the 50
spell-
was
what's
for
the
putting
spell?
it into the spell book, wasn't it?
I'm sorry. What?
50 per level.
Yeah, 50 per level.
It's 50 gold per level.
So it'll
yeah.
be 300. It would be 300 gold worth of magical ink.
Oh, it's 50.
50,
So
So
I thought it was
300.
300.
Yeah. All right. So I got distracted there. I'm sorry. Rewind.
I got
That's
just
fine,
I,
not a bad-
so I have 4,500. So
We
six
need the history
times
check from Brizanthria Breezy. I'm going to
100.
send
So
you a note.
4,200 gold left of magic. Okay. Is this like a religious figure or like an actual literal uh dragon that floats around and does dragon stuff?
I'm sending you a note. 1 second.
Okay, so it's 50 gold per spell. So, but so I don't. He's writing. I don't want to distract.
And then I need a insight check from
No.
Breezy.
And an insight check. Ha. She's
Thank
good at some things and not very good at others.
My
So-
passive insight is 17.
yeah, she's gonna look at that. She's like, "Well, that's gonna be hard. I don't know any necromancy. Maybe we could do some
What, Are they
divination."
dead?
Oh, they're super dead. They died thousands of years ago.
Oh, right. Well,
Yeah,
should I can speak with the dead.
I
But
mean, don't you need a
uh,
corpse for that?
Yeah, I do need a skull. Or do you
Okay.
know anything about where they died?
They died in the fights with the Sky Islands, and the body was lost.
Yeah, it's just,
Beautiful.
Oh.
So wherever, well, there is the ruins of Erindrau's spire.
I mean, that
But
seems like a good place to start.
That's where the half-flame siege awaits, Cyril. We should go there.
Yeah,
Ah.
that seems like a good place.
Erindrau's spire, Lumi says.
Where is
I
that?
don't know where that is, unfortunately.
Can I get
I'm
you
getting a little
guys
tired of this fresh air.
to roll an insight check, please?
No.
Everyone other than Breezy. Thank you. Appreciate that, Breezy, for just maintaining. You really
Oh,
got
yeah.
that one. That's great.
I like how his nat one is still twice as good as what I rolled.
All right. Here we go.
There you go,
Tomo.
Tomo.
There we go.
Thank God for our bastion of common sense, Tomo. Oh, thank goodness.
Someone has to be the common sense of this group.
Yeah,
It's not Breezy or Jimmy.
I'm gonna update the notes. Edit message.
Okay, so
Does that make sense?
I just want to be
Tomo?
clear. Yeah, sorry.
Zelfriora did tell us that she is a dragon and that she's related to a dragon associated with the Skylands.
She's a lightning dragon, though. Perhaps that would make her. Sure. We should
Yeah.
contact her after today, really. Let her know that we have most of the things that we need.
Okay. Okay. So just for clerical purposes, for scribing a scroll, making a scroll from your wizard, that you know into a scroll for somebody else to use, is that the same
Yeah.
amount of magical
It
ink
is
as
the same
scribing?
amount.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Okay.
yes. it is.
So I have that, so it's 25 gold per spell level.
Cool.
When I'm making a 25 gold per spell level when I'm doing it the other way rather than learning it. So that would be 25 times, so 150 gold. So let me mark that off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and it takes 20 hours. All right, she'll be working on that. Man.
Yep.
L-
It's
Lumi,
20 work hours. That's the problem.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we have we discovered
4,050.
so you discovered about the sky crystal cores, Breezy?
Yes. So, well, okay. So we have two options. First option is that we can scavenge one from a fallen sky city, or
Okay.
scavenge them from a fallen sky city, I should say. Or we can find a natural one. and those are found on top of mountains that get repeatedly struck with lightning. It seems like.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. At least we know of that. We need to likely at some point stop at Temple of Owa to buy some holy water. That will
I mean,
resolve
is
the
it,
tears of the moon.
is there a temple of Anwa in the city? I mean, she's a pretty
Yeah,
commonly
there would be
worshipped
absolutely
god.
a Temple of Anwa here.
I think
Yeah.
I you know what she's going to you know what I, this is perfect. She's going to summon Alcibiades, or she's going to get Alcibiades to come over, and
Okay.
she's going to get a little note that says, "I would like to purchase some. It's on Anwa or some holy water blessed by the
from
moon. Yeah, blessed by the moon, and she will give. I believe holy water is like what 50 gold.
Yeah.
It's 25 gold.
Oh, 25 gold. Well, she will give Alcibiades 50 gold, like in a little pouch, and give him the note and tell him to fly over to the Temple of Anwa. Because he has a strength of like 6 or something like that, so he can carry small objects. So she'll send no go. He can't speak because he doesn't have a mouth, but yeah, she'll send him with a little note to go get some holy water.
I knew he was better than you.
What do you mean? He is me.
Well,
Yeah, except he's the improved you. He doesn't have a mouth.
then we have. He looks at Jimmy. He looks at Breezy again, and we do. We have the encode thoughts cantrip memory thread.
No, that's
I'll
easy.
learn that. You have
Wizards can
couple-
switch out their cantrips, so she can get that
You-
whenever she wants. Yeah.
you're able. We also were able to get the geomantic spell that we needed.
I have it right here.
We need to find.
You know what? She'll cast it. Oh wait, no, she doesn't have it prepared. Never mind. She can't do that. She has to do a long
Until
rest
tomorrow,
first.
yep.
Then,
Yep.
Then that will likely be everything we need.
So as far as our next steps, so she's gonna show them the book Beneath Fallen Skies. So this okay. So Deus, are you here? Deus, are you?
Yeah, well,
There you go. So Deus, some timey-wimey stuff happened. So this is a book that I wrote that I haven't written yet. That got that got delivered to the library about 15 years ago. Or no, I'm sorry, about 16, 17 years ago before I was born. But see, she's going to open it up and show it to them. And it's clearly her handwriting, which you guys have seen before. And it's basically about me and my intrepid group of lackeys who go out in their adventures and go to my hometown and speak to Mollix of all people about the next part of the sky map. I'm sorry, not Mollix, Zaldim or whatever.
More and more.
I see. Dick will adjust his glasses and I'll pull out the wand to detect magic.
Sure.
And he's gonna activate a charge and kind of run it over the book to see if there's any chronometric energy.
There's not
emanating
chronomantic
of this.
energy, however, you have triggered the contingency on the book. The contingency says, "Hello, and thank you for reading the cutest mages in Toivoa's diary. I'm Breezy, and y'all suck."
Taste will look up. Well, if there was any doubt,
She
I
crosses
think
her
it has
arms.
been dismayed.
I don't sound like that. That's ridiculous.
You don't sound like that yet.
You do
Lumi
sound
looks
like
at
that.
Bills and looks at Breezy. So just remember, Breezy, that sometime in the future you have to come back into time, back in time, and drop that book in the library.
Ugh.
make sure you do that. But I know
Magic
you
Mouth
won't
fires
forget
off
this.
again. Thank you for reading Breezy's diary. I'm the cutest mage in Toivoa, and y'all suck. It's
I would
Never
never
gonna
do.
close the book.
It's,
I would never do something that annoying. Okay.
it will continue doing it until you guys can find a way to either destroy the book or dispel magic on the book.
She's just after like the fourth time, she's going to. Where is it?
Okay.
I think I had enough of that. Look.
You enough
Right.
of you?
I'm whimsical and funny. See, that was just annoying. There's a very big difference.
Well, you said he's gonna flip back to the pages. The handwriting is the same, yeah.
Yeah, it's, I pretty clearly wrote it.
Yeah, it. But you said it was checked in, and he's also going over the library information. And he's saying, yeah, you're saying it was checked. It was given to the library
30 years ago.
30 years ago.
Yeah, it's before, and she's only like 7. She's probably like 17 now. But yeah, so clearly before she was born.
Yeah, Eric, Darius has never seen this book before in his life, has he?
No.
Okay.
But if you were to choose a book from a bookstore, this is the book you would buy for Breezy. Looking at the book, it was pre-bound. It was a blank journal originally that Breezy has filled out.
Actually, you know what? Breezy is gonna look at the binding, and she's going to start reaching around in her bag. She's gonna pull out the spare spell book that she had bought. Freaking, I think it was back in Nomrat. No, not Nomrat. It was Lostmore.
In Lostmore, yeah.
Yeah. And she's gonna pull it out and compare the two.
The one that you've never written anything in?
It's blank. She's never written anything in it. It was just
exactly
a backup in
that
case she needed it. All right, hold on. Stupid time nonsense. She's gonna start because she's already memorized it. She's gonna start writing it down, duplicating.
Sure. As you write it down, you start duplicating the book.
Yeah.
And any annotations you make in the new book appear in the old book.
What are you gonna write in there that you're whimsical?
Be quiet. I'm just making a copy. It's gonna be the exact same because I don't want to think about the consequences of changing it. It makes my head hurt.
Well, clearly, originally when you wrote it, you were so proud of it, you simply had to send it back.
But if the future me sent it back to the past me, who sent the book to the future me when they did it to go look for the island? So was it another me? Was there me number 3 who did it? And also, look, I can make changes, right? She's gonna like put a little plus mark on one page, and the plus mark appears in the other.
But,
so does that mean?
But here's the thing,
that...
Breezy. You recall that plus mark being in the book the first time you read it.
Please, and let me just mouth something that she just thought. There are no. Write the book exactly as you.
This is why no one likes chronomancers, Deus.
I don't.
Why couldn't you be a respectable wizard like an evocationist or a necromancer?
Let Lumi talk for a second. Go ahead, Lumi.
Sorry.
Don't mind Lumi. She's got her hand in her mouth. She's obviously still using Gallifrey's senses, so she's not looking through her own eyes. But she's got her hand in her mouth and just like looking at she's not looking at the book, but Gallifrey is dead center looking at the two books, hoping that they never touch, and that she just writes the book exactly. That's the thoughts are going in her mind, that she writes the book exactly as she is meant to, and that she doesn't create some sort of fucking paradox or some rift in reality because she's pissing about with this types of things. So she's quiet, just looking, not really wanting to say. Hope that she doesn't bring anything into anybody, like into being.
Because I very well could have joined the rat race and partaken in any of the other traditional schools of magic. But I prefer the more intriguing and unknown. I have no interest in your order of scribes joining the newspaper clubs and running the weekly weather reports. That is all fine and well, but I do prefer the deeper secrets of the universe.
Why
Now,
can't you be something
there are, of
respectable, like a
course-
necromancer.
Yeah, exactly. Why couldn't you, work in a mortuary and, get some good customers?
She's just gonna sigh as she continues. It's probably gonna take her a while because she doesn't have any special things that let her write faster. She is gonna create the copy. Can you go back in time right now?
To an extent, and that is a bit risky.
Can we not?
But does the book say that we have completed the job? That we lifted the island, or what does it say? Does it end that you go talk to Mollix or whoever your creative
Yeah, she
name
already read. Yeah,
picking goes?
she already read it. So what happens at the end, Eric?
You left climbing the mountains in search of the shard. Happily lit ever after is how it ends. As the beautiful, cutest Maiden Toivoa leaves her intact family and heads off on her next adventure. To be continued.
So basically, so she talks to Zalim, gets like a clue towards the next sky map or something, and then heads off to climb a mountain.
Yep. And
Alright.
it says to be continued at the very end.
Oh yeah, so you're setting up a sequel, aren't you? Yeah, you're really planning on franchising this. Well,
but who
judging by
didn't you-
this ending,
But did you
you write this relatively soon, I guess.
writing it now?
You look at her,
Well, yes.
literally writing it now.
Well, well, now, yes, now she is writing it now. But this original transcription, it could have been started right now. It could have been started much, much, much earlier.
Here.
It is being written
For
right
we know,
now
this copy could.
from the copy.
For we know, now it has begun to be written now. But perhaps originally this was written back when it was originally purchased. But now its origins have changed. We have rewritten time.
I hate most now.
You have rewritten history. You have changed the origins of this book forever now, Breezy.
No, I mean, has she? I mean, no. Yes. Can we not? Can we avoid paradoxes and messing around with time? And she looks at both of you, but everybody. Can we just not?
Well,
you
I
have to
do my
finish the
best
book.
because I do my best not to, but I have the best
did the-
understanding.
I know, but
Breezy is what we had just writing Goosebumps storybooks and,
But
turning
Breezy,
is going to be the bestseller at
you-
the Scholastic Book Fair next semester.
who put the book in the library? Was it you?
Does it,
Who-
does it say this? Who checked? Who submitted
checked
to the
in
library?
the book?
It says Amadeus Stromheim.
Ah. Your
Oh, so you
other
begged me, didn't you, Breezy? You begged me.
No, obviously I didn't. Well, obviously this is one of the many things you have to remember to do in order to lead us on the right path for some reason, because otherwise, like, we'll vanish from history or something.
Do us a favor,
we-
finish the book and give
Yeah,
it to
she's-
Dales. Dales,
Yeah,
pick
perhaps-
the other.
Breezy,
And-
perhaps we commence a little experiment.
I'd rather not.
You see, what if we follow the path of we follow the one journal that one of us has already left for us as a control, as one experiment, and then we see what happens if we don't follow your journal. Perhaps we can, perhaps we break the cycle of your Rick Travel's hand guide, and we leave it prevented from being submitted. So yeah, that causes a chain reaction.
I'd rather not.
Because, and he'll pull out the larger journal. This journal has been set in motion since before our modern history. Before our the common era we now
I
stand.
know. I try not to think about it. I'd really rather you put that away, she says as she's continuing to write the book. Look, just here, I'm almost done. Just take this and you hold on to this. And then, I don't know, 20 years from now or something, you go back in time and put it on
But are you
this
giving
date
him-
and just check it into the library or deliver it to the library.
You need to give him the new book, not the
Yeah,
old one.
she gave
Frankie,
me
but
the
if you
one.
just stop writing and you never pick it back up.
Are you trying to destroy the world?
Yeah, are you trying to start make paradoxes?
No, that'll be me in the future knowing about this. I'm gonna break Deuce's arms and legs so he can't
But
cast
the
any
thing
spells.
is, if you simply don't follow up on it, then it will never have existed, and this stress and worry would never have invaded your brain.
But then we wouldn't know. To be fair, we're going to go to Mabarid anyway.
We were going to Marguerite anyway.
Well,
You know what? Okay, actually, I think that might make a fun. You know what? Consequences. Actually, I'm going to talk to Eric about this later.
Sure.
But
the worst that
sure. Yeah. You know what? She's going to look at it. She's all right. Fine. You know what? Let's do your little experiment. And she's going
And also,
to.
you have read it. You have read the entire book, so you
Well,
know
that
everything
can't-
that has happened.
Yeah.
I
Can't do
will
anything
have
about that.
nothing to do with that and the
She is-
consequences of this experiment.
So she is
I
going to
hope-
put her hand on the copy she just made. That was going to be the one she gave to Deus,
Sure.
and she is going to freeze it and destroy it and shatter it into a million pieces.
Okay.
It'll just ray of frosted, I guess. Whatever.
Cool.
It's an inanimate object. We don't think we need to roll for it, but she's going to destroy the book that she was going to give to Deus.
Understood. As you do
And
so, the memory of how to find the core disappears from your mind.
Well, this was for the sky
As-
map.
This was for the sky map. You're correct.
Yeah.
So, the memory of how to find the next piece of the sky map shatters from your mind as the other book disappears from existence.
So
Uh,
I'm gonna talk after the game. I want to talk to Eric about
Sure,
some stuff.
of course.
Consequences. What were we talking about? I feel like we were arguing about something.
Lumi's like holding her hands together, looking at everybody, wondering, why am I angry? And she looks at everybody. She looks at the bear and looks at the kobold, not kobold, the goblin, and then Breezy, and everybody's like, yes. Where are we going next?
We're going to Mop. Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. So there's some stuff I want to talk to my parents about, like personal stuff. And well, Mabarid is okay, it's not close, but it's to the north of here. And well, there's some other reasons why we should go there anyways, because I don't know if you all remember when we first encountered the bounding shards, but I told you all that there was a little shard of a piece of a bounding shard, about the size of my nail, that we used to play with back home. I didn't think anything of it at the time, but there may be
More.
leads to find around my home, so it might be something to look into.
Right. Let's go then. Well, Lumi, I think we probably very close to overstaying our welcome in this town. We should leave as soon as possible. Perhaps one more night, but I wouldn't even want to do that. I'd rather just up and leave.
Okay, so quick question about the book. Breezy destroyed it. We don't remember it. Does Deus remember?
No.
Because he's out of time or something.
Nope.
So none of us
No,
remember
you
the
won't.
happy ending in the book.
Nope.
You
Okay.
retcon everything. Yes.
Destroyed it.
Perhaps Sadika, the Weaver of Fates, the Batin, she may have
Well,
Felt some
she's not aware.
disturbance in the force.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, it's fine. It's fine. The player knows. So she's going to nod and just say, "Well, okay. Well, so like I said, we can find some more leads there. Also, like, yeah, I need to talk to my parents, and it's a nice place. Actually, we might be able to get to the harvest, the winter solstice festival soon if we hurry. Kind of like to see that again.
Well, then we shall.
It's a
will
long
be,
road. You guys ready to walk it? The long road to, well, the
Shoot,
song
um,
is the long road, the long rocky road to Shandar Shaddai, but we're going backwards, so we're going to Mabri. But it works.
Should we? Well, yeah. We don't have
Well,
our vehicle anymore, so we have
yeah,
to
we have
find
to.
an alternative transport.
Well, we could walk, or I guess we could hang out with a caravan. But it's winter right now, so there's probably not that many going. Once we get closer to my home, it's gonna start getting snowed in.
Right. Is there any big trees in Marbury? Like large oak trees?
Oak trees? No, not oak trees.
No.
There's lots of
Any
big
large?
trees. Yeah, logging
Hmm.
is a pretty prominent industry in
I'm
the
gonna do
area.
this for you, Breezy, just so that it helps. Okay. I hope this helps. Does that help?
Yeah, no, that's
That's what
yeah,
we're going for, right?
yeah, basically, yeah.
Cool.
There's yeah, she's goes yeah, there's lots of large the trees in the area are really straight. They're really good for you know, as a base material for staves and wands.
Hmm.
So yeah,
I mean, there's a
there's
way
lot
for us to get that quicker without having to walk.
I mean, don't you want to walk though? It's good for
I'd
you.
rather not. Mm.
Oh, you need the exercise.
For the
Lumi.
first time, she just like, I don't.
You need the exercise, Lumi. I've noticed you're starting to gain a little weight.
What? How dare you? Right?
Look, I'm just pointing it out. Someone has to say it.
All right, I'm going out. We haven't gonna go anywhere anyway. I'm going
Yeah.
out. See,
Well,
is there anything else we need to talk about?
no, that's basically it. We're gonna head out in the morning though, because I'm presuming by now it's the evening.
Oh, yeah.
It's nighttime. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Lumi will.
don't
I
come
will
in.
see you all tomorrow, and
Don't
she
come
will
in.
dimension door.
You dimension doors out. Okay.
Dimension doors out.
All right. Leaving Gallifrey behind, or did you take him with you?
She would have taken him with her. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. As she bamfs out, leaving the rest of
Why
you
do-
here in the hotel room.
Why'd you have to go and upset Lumi?
I mean, look, it's just walking is good for people. Getting your 20,000 steps in. It really helps.
Does it? I don't know.
It does.
How does it help me?
Razor, you used to literally eat entire bowls of candy.
Used
She
to.
still
Excuse
does.
me. Used to.
Well, I'm trying to be nice. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I burn it off. Exactly. Look at me. She's gonna stand up.
Doing
Yeah,
what? The most exercise you get is running your mouth.
She has that metabolism of youth. She could eat like 20,000 calories and still be skinny. So
Yeah, you're a dentist gold mine, though.
my teeth are perfect. Thank you very much. I brush every day and floss.
Huh? I don't know. I don't have teeth anymore, so
Do you want some? We could probably, your mouth has a
We could
hinge. We
find
could
some.
probably we could put some like dentures in there or something if you want.
No. If we go down to someplace cool and go explore, I'll try to find some like actual proper accessories for me, rather than whatever you decide to try to finagle that won't work, and I'll have look really funny.
Would you? Ooh, shark teeth. You can have like jagged teeth.
If I get teeth, the first thing I'm gonna do is bite you.
I mean, I probably don't taste very good. Oh, wait, you don't? Do you have a sense? You drink coffee. Do you have a sense of taste?
I can still taste things.
Okay, so yeah, I don't taste good. You shouldn't do that.
How do you know how you taste?
I mean, I've tasted my own blood before.
Maybe I'll like it. People have different sense of tastes. Like, I don't really like candy, and you do.
You like human flesh?
Oh, maybe.
That's kind of weird, Jimmy. I feel like a respectable attorney should not consume human flesh. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta do that. I mean, at this point, I'm assuming Alcibiades flies in with with the
Yeah.
holy water of
Yeah,
Anwa.
sure.
Yeah, she'll leave that on the table. Lumi will hoover it up like she does. Lumi likes to grab things and stick them in her sanctum.
She does, yes.
So at that point, Breezy is going to also give a note to Alcibiades. Actually, he's probably too small for that. Yeah, I don't think those things are heavy. He wouldn't be able to lift that. All right, I'm gonna go out. Bye.
Do we trust her going out? I don't, but I don't really plan on stopping her.
Yeah, what is this going out? Are we like party people now? Do we go to clubs? Is it like what we do now, or?
I'm gonna do the
It's pretty
wildest
late.
things you can do in Chandra Shadi. And then
Oh
it
my
just
God.
cuts to her going to a late night bookstore.
Yeah, yeah. You're ordering a double espresso at like 10 o'clock at night.
I walk around this town and I feel like people want to take me apart and dissect me, so it's not exactly my favorite place in the world. I mean, the shops are nice, but I don't particularly have any craving of going out or anything like that. So
Cool.
Would Dave
Just-
want to go out? I don't think Dave has any business going out.
All right.
here's what I say:
Okay.
let Breezy do her thing.
She's not going to be gone long. It's only going to be for like 30, 40 minutes. And she comes
Okay.
back.
Like I said, like
Dave would like kind of make a gesture, but then as she's back in her college town, let her go out.
I mean, I'm not stopping her. I'm just like we can come back here when
Yeah,
I
I'm
have
not
my
stopping her.
shopping to do.
Yep, I won't stop her, but I also won't take responsibility for her.
I'm never taking
Oh,
responsibility for her ever.
Yeah.
She comes
Alright.
back. Yeah, so, well, sorry, go ahead.
Hunched
But the-
over with a book strapped to her back. It is a
we're still-
massive 2-foot by 3-foot book and easily
What?
9 inches thick.
Wow.
And we're still debating about Breezy going out and our responsibility for her. She gets back.
Cool.
Oh, see, it all worked out anyway, dude. So look, she's back.
And that's it. She's just going to probably ask Lumi to hold on to that in their sanctum because it doesn't fit in my bag of holding.
What book did you get?
It's a secret.
Oh,
It's a secret. I can't tell you.
that's fine.
You look as she's passing you in the street. Breezy looks like a snail trying to heft this thing along the way.
Lumi is looking at her carrying this
Oh.
massive book.
Lumi, there you good, perfect. Just the
What?
person I wanted to see.
She looks as like Lumi's just thinking that I was just trying to avoid you. Why are you following me?
I'm not.
Just like,
This is complete coincidence.
what? Hello, Breezy.
I need
what
you.
are
She's gonna
carrying?
like heft up the book. I need you to put this in the sanctum. It
But
doesn't fit in
now,
my bag of holding.
and she looks around the room, like around in the street with everybody walking. No, not
Yeah.
now. Back in the hotel.
Well, no, it's a surprise, and I don't want Jimmy to see it.
Oh, why?
Please do it for me. I'll apologize for calling you fat if you do this for me.
Ugh. Can we find somewhere at least secluded, please?
Uh, she'll look around. She'll go into an alley.
Sure.
Here, this
Yeah.
this is this is
Lumi will
There's-
cast silent image around her and Breezy
Sure.
to make the alley look empty.
Okay.
And she will use then Gallifrey's eyesight to see if there's anything looking at us.
There is not.
Right. She puts the necklace on Gallifrey and give me that then.
yeah. Here you go.
Well, why? This is heavy.
It's like
What did
way
you
bigger
buy
than
here?
Louis.
Have you ever picked up a case of paper? Not just a ream, but the entire case of paper. That's what we're talking about.
I have, yeah.
She like heaves it. She holds it. It's like, fine, I'll be right back. And don't do anything stupid. Just don't do anything. Actually, she disappears into the sanctum.
Okay.
It's like drops
If-
the thing on the ground.
If
And then
Lumi,
left-
if Lumi is
and-
curious, it's if
She
Lumi's
sent it to
curious, I
him
should.
directly. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
let me see.
As it thuds into the sanctum, the crystal on Gallifrey's neck is going to just bounce just a little bit.
yes. Dropped it. These people are gonna be the death of me. And she will then use a bonus action. Oh my god. And she will use a bonus action and leave the sanctum again.
Very well.
This is like, and she picks up the sanctum back from Gallifrey and then gives him a little pat in the head. Fine, it's done. Is that all you need? And you were going to? We
Going
did
to
make a
what?
deal. I have fulfilled a part of the deal.
Oh, yes. I apologize for calling you fat. You are not
Thank
fat.
you. Right.
That's-
I will see you all late. I will see you later. Okay.
All right. Also, also I want to talk to you about. I have a design, an
What?
enchantment design. I wanted you to go
Yes?
over it later because you're a better enchanter than I am. I'll
What
show you the
kind of
blueprints.
enchantment?
I was thinking of a necklace that can recall knowledge that's stored in it.
Oh,
Specifically,
well,
what are they
we
called,
do have.
Eric? The little stone of, is it stone of recall or
For
the little statues that record like history or rock,
the Stone of Chronicles.
Stone of Chronicles? Yeah,
Yeah.
It basically kind of like that, except very specifically for the knowledge that you store into it when you make the item.
Okay. Yeah, you can find one. It's going to cost you
Well,
like 50 gold. Yeah.
well, she
you're
wants to
gonna
make.
buy one,
She
okay.
wants. She wants to make one.
Oh, she wants to make one. Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Interesting. And you're going
Well-
to combine like the encode thoughts to do so?
Kind of similar. Yeah. Basically, you store all this knowledge in the item, whatever it is, and then whenever you need it, you can recall that. It's very specifically tailored for one. Anyway, just because it's
I will need to learn the enchantment, but anything you need me to help you with, we do have some spare essences to create magical items. Some of the things that are left from the spire.
all right. Well, yeah. Like I said, I gotta draft the blueprints, but can you look over for me later once we're done? I mean, it's a long-term project.
Cool.
I understand. That's fine.
All right. Well,
Yes,
have a
I
good
can certainly
time.
help you with that.
All right.
Yeah, have a good
Well,
time.
thank you.
Good night on the town. Don't eat too much, and then she's gonna leave.
Before Breezy leaves,
Oh.
Lumi, did you see the message I sent you?
Oh, let's see. Oh, she hasn't. She won't have the time to do that
Understood.
yet.
Cool. All
Yeah.
right. So as Breezy leaves, Lumi, you have a moment inside the silent image.
Yeah, she will. I don't. Yeah, she will get
Don't-
prepare herself
don't eat
to
too
just
much.
kind of go out and enjoy herself. She
Understood.
will go and look for. She's gonna go and look for George
All right.
and Francine and the others.
George and Francine and the rest of the party animals of Shatter Shaddai.
Indeed, yeah.
Cool. So, as you will find them in their various haunts, you are greeted with a rambunctious Lumi from the Breezy line as you sidle up into the seat to have another
Yep.
wonderful night on the town.
Absolutely. She vents a bit about her crazy friends
Oh, yeah.
and that they but after that she kind of forgets that they exist and just enjoys herself.
They enjoy the tea for a bit before going off and start talking about how handsome the bouncers are and look at those muscles, etc. So
Yep,
it
fair enough.
quickly devolves into just the flippant conversation of party night.
Fair enough.
Awesome. Well, that's a great spot for us to go ahead and end for today. And we can come back next week as you guys begin the trip towards Maba Reed. In order to do so, though, I do need you guys to level up because you have achieved another milestone.
Oh my
Didn't we
God.
level up already? Again?
Yep,
No.
because
Leveling
you
up
guys
quick.
have been doing amazing stuff trying to get ahead. So we're moving forward really quick here.
Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. Level 14. Damn, already level 15. Fuck.
Yes.
Yep. Guys getting to the back end of the campaign here. You guys are doing great. But
Okay.
yeah. As you guys go through that, we are going to go ahead and do this drawing for the clip contest because it's that time. And we
It's
need
that
to go
time.
ahead and toss that in there. So I'm going to
What?
reach over to the FYI channel. I'm going to toss.
What did I miss? I went pee.
Oh, you guys are leveling up as you guys have hit another milestone.
All right.
I'm putting the clip contest listings in the FYI channel. Here we go. Those who don't know, we did a clip contest in January. We do one every month, and we give away a prize. This month, we are giving away the prize of a bubble laser headshot. January clip contest entries. And there they go. Those are now available in the FY channel. And we had 50 entries in January. Thank you for everyone who contributed. I'm going to roll 1d50. And we're going to go down the list. And so Saphira, number 48, has won a piece of bubble laser headshot art.
Hey. Congratulations.
Very nice. Very well done, Saphira.
Omedetou gozaimasu.
All right. So we will go ahead and get Saphira hooked up with that piece of bubble laser art. And we will be announcing the new prize tomorrow on the Underwatch. So join us for that. It's going to be really, really cool. Have a wonderful day, guys. Please stay safe. We'll catch you guys next week when Korg returns. And we'll explore what happens on the way to Maba Reed. We'll also be back for the Underwatch tomorrow as they are trying to find a way back to their headquarters. Have a wonderful night, guys. Please stay safe. And as always, thank you so much for choosing me to be your GM. There's a ton of amazing ones out there, and I'm always thankful you choose me to be yours.